another one of these and another one of these and one Irish car bomb for you. I know it's politically insensitive. You're gonna have an Irish car bomb. I will buy one for the whole bar.
All right, I think we got it right this time. Yeah, so I got to set up this afternoon's again. So yeah, cheers, everybody.
Yeah.
All right, so like I was starting, we're not quite ready. I had a late start on this. I got Chadeo. He was crushing the grains. He's over. We're gonna do another brew day. We're doing a smash beer. If you don't know what a smash beer, SMSH, so they call it smash. So it's single hop, single malt. So we're doing traditional U.S. 2-row, 20 pounds, and Citra hops. So we're gonna make a nice little beer with USO 5 yeast. So hopefully Chadeo doesn't oxidize this one. So prayers for him.
Do my darndest not to.
So what I'll do is I'm going to put him in charge here for a minute, and while I finish getting stuff set up, we can get the water started to heat up and get that all done. So I'm going to hand it over to Chadeo. What's up, Kitty? We got Angie, we got Uncle John, we got Ghosts, and I know that I saw on the other stream I saw Jules. So there she is. All right. Time to get to work.
Hi, my name is Chadeo. I like long walks on the beach. I'm a Virgo, and yeah. How's everyone doing? Anybody else hungover, or even a little bit? I'm a little hungover, not really too bad. I'm doing actually pretty good today, but yeah. Brian, blushing much? It's cold out here.
Yeah, we're in the 30s right now.
Yeah, it's like 31, 30. Yeah. So yeah. So what kind of trouble did everybody get into last night?
No comment.
Yeah. He was up uber late.
Uber late.
Uber late. I think I went to sleep around 1.
I had to have a nap this morning after I got up.
Oh, that sleep was so good. I just want to do it again.
After the horses.
Yeah, that's funny. Yeah.
Welcome, everybody.
Welcome. We are finishing getting set up. As he said, it did crush the grains. Yeah. Jagman crushed them up a little bit, so those are good to go. And we're finishing getting set up. So it's going to be a fun day of Bruins. So Bruins. Always in trouble, says Kitty. I'm going back to sleep. Much love. Yeah, I heard you kept them up last night. Hey. I can't believe he was up later than me. That never happens.
Yeah, just hanging out with Josh and
Yeah.
had a good time.
There you go.
A real good time.
Yep. Hi, Angie. Good to see you. Welcome in. Yeah. Came here, nothing was even ready.
That's Chadeo sits.
Yeah, it's a cold, dark start.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry, Jules. You're sick. That sucks. Yeah, I saw that you were over at JV's. Well, actually, it was more of Cassie. It was at JV's.
Really?
Yeah. Jules walked away and Cassie was just hanging out. That's pretty cool. I like that, though.
I hope you feel better, Jules.
Yeah, no, it sucks you're sick. But, yeah, I didn't even have coffee this morning. That's a big fail on my behalf. I was up at 8 this morning. I'm like, all right, get out of bed, make some coffee. And then Lucy decided to lay on me. I was like, dang it. Come on, Lucy.
That's funny.
I'm like, of course I'll lay with her.
Closest female to you.
Yeah. She was glaring at me. She was mad at me about something.
Of course, they're cats.
I'm like, well, at least you didn't smother me in my sleep.
You're not satisfied.
A little bit better today. That's good to know, Jules. That's just Easier for me to read the chat up there. But yeah, so he's watering it down. But yeah, I'm gonna try not to oxidize this one. I brought one bucket, and and it has a spigot, so I'm just gonna transfer it from the bucket to the bottles in the keg when it's ready. So less chance of it getting oxidized. Should be fine this time. But, yeah.
I gotta fill this up so it might be a little noisy for a little bit.
Okay. It's gonna get loud.
Not too bad.
No. All right.
I get 15 gallons of fun going.
There we go. 15 gallons being put into the. Oh, you're not using your other. You're not using your other camera today.
No.
Okay.
I ain't got time.
Yeah. I can't be bothered. I'm not recording today either, so there you go. We're just hanging out, making a burr, chillaxing. Yeah.
This will take a minute.
Yeah.
I gotta get 15 gallons in the HLT. The hot liquor tank.
Yes, sir. It'll take what, about probably half hour to get up to boil?
Well, it's 10.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Temp.
Pumps.
Pump that up. Wow. we really were a little behind today.
All right.
That's all good. It's all good, man. Okay. Why are you awake, Kitty? I don't know. All I know is tomorrow I plan on sleeping in. So, and then getting the rest of the recordings done I need to this weekend. Yeah. Wee.
You can't put that orange one. Don't just yank on it.
I know.
You have to hold on to the light.
I know.
There you go.
Yes. Sure. Look. Yank it, come on. It's just
I made it work.
making me work on a Saturday. Hey Raven, how are you? It's a little chilly,
Not too bad.
No, could be worse. Oof. I probably would have been like, yeah, let's just hold off. It was snowing. I would have been like,
I don't want to go.
I don't want to go
Come on,
outside.
Chadeo. Get some balls. Let's do it.
I'm done with the snow. I'm tired of it. Hey, Tom, how are you? Good to see you, Tom.
Welcome, everybody.
Welcome to the Tom Show. So, yeah, we're getting things started. Not in the last few days, no. You took it all, Raven. You took all the snow. Thank you.
Thanks, Raven.
We appreciate it. I don't even know. There's no snow in our forecast right now, so that's good.
Turn around.
I think it's going to be close to 70 on Tuesday again. Because, of course, today I have to go to the office and I can't enjoy it. But it'd be nice. Close to 70, I'll take it.
Yeah. Agreed.
All right.
I'm almost done.
He's almost done. I'll make him take over again. I'll have to figure out some food for me, I think.
You haven't had breakfast?
What's breakfast?
Usually I don't have it, but on a morning like
Yeah.
this morning? Yeah.
Yeah, Kitty, what'd you do to him?
No, it was Josh.
Oh, okay. Come on,
Josh picked me up. No, it's fun time.
Oh, yeah.
What a great time. Because I got in late.
Yeah. Ugh.
All right, here we go.
All right.
Okay, so that's gonna start warming up. I need to get the hoses on real quick, which are over here.
Oh yeah.
That's for my light.
You think we'll get a special guest later whenever they wake up?
Yeah, hopefully my son Matthew will show up. I know he's up right now, but he's probably gaming right now.
Yeah.
He's my gamer.
You little gamer kid. I used to game. I don't really game much anymore. I got bored with it.
You got bored with it?
But yeah. That's all I did for 2 straight years of creating content. And I'm like, I'm so burned out with it. I'm like,
I'm burned out at working. I've been working all my life.
yeah. And then just retire.
I wish I could be Joey Edibles.
You what?
Just joking. I wish I could be Joey Edibles.
What's up, Bounty? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. 36 and sunny here. Yeah, it's like 30, I don't know, 31 sunny.
You hoser.
Oh, there, bud. Sorry about that. So, ooh, the water temp is at 54. We want it at 175. So, there you go.
Oh, it'll heat up quick.
Oh, yeah. There we go.
Get the O-ring soaked here. Does anyone know where I put my long one?
No. 18 outside, Tom says. Yuck.
Yeah, yuck.
That is Denver. Well, yeah. I mean, I could look at my phone. I don't really trust. Yeah, it says 31. Yeah, I really don't trust what Windows says.
Almost.
Yeah, 31 here. Same as here, Jules. Yeah, it's nice and cold. Not cold, but chilly. Oh no, we're at 32. We're all right. Right at freezing.
At 3?
Yeah, buddy. Yeah. Hell yeah. Yep. We're just both doing.
Finish it up.
Mm-hmm.
Candy made a mess.
Sorry, Dad. I know. Oh yeah, happy spring break, everybody. So if you have little ones running around the house, enjoy for the next week. Yeah, well, we're not in Denver, so that wouldn't be correct. Peppers, what's up, buddy? How are you? Well, I'll let you take the main spot whenever you're ready. Oh. Yeah. I know, it's insane.
That should be better.
Yep, on the crawl out.
Turn the light on, please.
Yeah, stop trying to set the mood.
Are you gonna crawl out?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm running away.
I'm back. Hi, everybody. Thank you for joining. Alex, the beer master. We're making a beer for you, Alex. Oh, we're not drinking beer yet. It's a bit early. Probably about an hour or so. We'll probably start diving into some PBR, but I don't have any homebrew, so that's how lazy I am. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and post the link. Oh, come up, we can yak. If I can find my mouse, there it is. Yeah, I was scrambling this morning. I had to go get Chad. Fed the horses this morning. Came back and I'm like, I'm tired. I'm gonna go back to bed. So I slept another couple hours. Then my alarm went off. I'm like, shit, I just closed my eyes. You're all more than welcome to come up, all 11 of you. So I didn't get a chance to get prepped for the brew day, so I almost canceled it. But that's okay. We're good. Tom Peppers. Who the hell is calling me now? Is it Fulton? Fulton, quit calling me.
Yeah, Fulton, quit calling him. Stop calling him.
He's always trying to call me. Dude, just freaking chat with me. Send me a... I don't like
I
that.
know.
How are you, Raven?
I'm doing good.
Good, man.
No, I literally Googled the weather in Denver, Colorado. It told me it was like 36 degrees there.
Yeah, that's chilly. It's not too bad. As long as the wind's not blowing, it's usually okay.
Oh, God. That's worse.
Yeah. Yep.
It doesn't matter where you live.
GB's in the house. We got cooking green bastard style. Good to see you, man. Hope things are going well with you. I know he's
only 20. It's only 27 degrees here.
27.
Mm-hmm. And we're a lot colder than you guys.
Yeah, it was chilly this morning when I was out with the horses. It was like 14.
Mm-hmm.
No wind. As long as there's no wind, I'm good with it because you can at least stay warm. With the wind, it just blows the heat away from you.
Kind of brings your body temperature down a lot more.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's cool. If you guys haven't checked out Cooking Green Bastard Style, you need to check him out. He's got a different style of cooking. He's a great cook. He phenomenal person. I mean, great. He's got all kinds of smokers, and he does stuff on the cook range in his kitchen and everything else. So it's awesome. Hey Tom, how are you, man?
Hi.
Hey Tom. I just noticed how people think the weather is okay in certain places. And Tom, I don't know how cold you are over where you live, but 18 is not really good.
We're in the teens right now.
Yeah.
Very windy.
I personally, I do not like the wind at all.
Yeah, the wind sucks. That's the only thing I dislike about the weather. Even in the summertime out here on the plains, when it gets windy, it just doesn't stop, and it just drives you nuts. I don't mind the small breeze where it
Chadeo.
flies away, but yeah.
So what are you guys making?
A mess.
What kind of beer?
We're making what they call a SMaSH. SMaSH beer. So the SM and SMaSH stands for single malts, and then the SH at the end means single hop.
Yeah.
So single malt, single hop. It's a Citra SMaSH using US 2-row. I'm gonna. If I see you, Fulton, I'm gonna kick your ass, man. It's like, oh, he's live. Let me give him a call. It's like, dude, I don't have time for a phone call. Come on. I love you.
Yeah, Fulton, you don't need to keep on calling him every 10 seconds.
Back in Fulton, he cracks me up. He wants to come up and announce he's got a basketball tournament today, and if he would just send me the link, I could post it for him so he didn't have to come up or anything. Yeah, I'm doing good, GB. I know you in the middle of the winter. GB Green Bastard Style cooking Green Bastard Style. He's out there in the snow in his flip flops and shorts, which is awesome. I think it's cool. It takes balls to do. But we're getting to the point
I already know a guy who walks in a muscle shirt and shorts, even when it's really cold out there.
What's up, Luke John? Yeah, I'm getting ready to do. I think probably next weekend or the weekend after will be. I'll do a cook. I got to see what's going on first. This brew right now, the reason why we're doing it now is that we got Lori from Art by Sparkle. She's going to be coming to town. I think the 7th of April, and we wanted to have some homebrew ready for her and her husband Tom to try. And she's going to do a few days out at the rescue. And then I do have an announcement too, Tom. It's probably pretty close to home for you, Tom. Is that Carla reached out and I think she wants to sponsor one of the horses out at the rescue. And I told her that a horse out there is named he goes by Kit, but he is an off-track racehorse. His name is Vicky's Kitten, and he's a 5-year-old. Off-track gelding, and she wants to help. He's having issues with his hooves, so she's. I think she's going to step in and do it. I gave her Terry's number and everything, so that's awesome. So I'll have 3 people that are helping sponsor horses out at the rescue. So it's got Chadeo, and we got Art by Sparkle, and now Carla. So that's awesome, man. The horses always need it. And then we're doing a full sponsorship on Tilly. Chadeo sponsoring Tilly as well. She's due for a baby here in April. So hopefully while Lori's out here, hopefully Tilly will have a baby while they're out here. It'd be really cool to have them be a part of. Hey John, what's up, man? At Home Depot shopping for new doors for my future man cave shed.
So this horse is he at the same place where you have all the other horses?
Yeah, at the rescue. Yep.
And so, house is your house next to the rescue, or is it?
No, we are probably 15 minutes away from the rescue.
Okay.
Yeah. So we got not only the rescue we go to, but the barn where our horses are at is a different barn. It's 15 minutes away from here as well. So. What's up,
Fulton? Mute YouTube.
It's muted. You're fine.
Yeah, but I'm still getting this. We're still getting this feedback.
Oh, sorry.
It's just wind.
It's just the wind.
It's just the wind. It's noisy as hell.
Playing football.
So, Dash, did you listen to the game?
No, I haven't had a chance. I'm a busy man.
We got our butts kicked.
You got your butts kicked. Why'd you let that happen?
I don't know.
He probably doesn't even know how to play basketball. I'm just kidding.
I actually did play basketball, but we lost our game and then I got a mistake.
Well, you need to quit losing and be a winner.
Yeah. Actually, in fresh in Special Olympics, no one's a loser. Everybody wins.
Even in real life now, everyone's a winner. Everyone gets a participation trophy.
Yeah.
Just you guys joining my stream, being live on my panel, you guys get a free participation certificate. I'll send it to you via email.
Wait, gosh, how'd you miss my game? Do you know?
I have horses to feed. I have a beer brew. I have other things in life I have to do.
Okay.
Fulton, when you send all these stuff out, you got to also realize that not everybody can see your game. Okay.
It's to listen to, Raven. You don't have to watch it. It's
Captain, I'm going to make certificates and send you the first one. That's awesome. Everyone doesn't fucking win.
Well, we actually played Hendricks County today.
Awesome.
Yeah,
so were they bigger than you?
They were. But were they bigger, Mom? Hendricks? Yeah, they were big.
They're big, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They were tough, though.
And Captain,
we tried to get them.
I'm talking about Special Olympics. Sorry, Fulton.
That's okay. So we trying our best, and I just don't think we're going to state, Josh.
That's all right, man. There's
We're
always
not going
next
to
year. I
state.
know you say that, but
You always get to go to state, no matter what.
I know. Yeah, it's just.
I want to go to state with beer brewing. I'll
Yeah.
outbrew anyone on here.
All jokes aside, everybody, I'm talking about Special Olympics, okay?
I know. I am special.
on-
But we actually played at 11:30, Thrash.
Damn it. Well, I'm sorry you lost.
Hey, Fulton, he's going to block your telephone number next time if you keep on calling him.
They're calling me. If you let it ring, if I don't answer in the first 2 rings, hang up because I ain't answering because I'm busy. Are you crying now?
Yeah,
You know what? I'm gonna give you.
your feedback is really bad, Fulton.
I'm going to give Fulton a captain's number so you can call him and sing to him. What's up, Shredder?
Hey, Fulton, you really are bad. You're really bad now.
Oh, shoot. Are we in a bad position, Mom?
Captain, have you ever been sang to over the phone? I can arrange it. Oh shit! I'll just tell him to fuck off.
Even knowing that Fulton doesn't understand, and if you kind of look, he's in the dark now. He can't. Nobody could see him yet.
Yep, he's in the dark.
Fulton's in the dark. I've come to sing to you again. This is a great. This would be a great recording.
Oh, he left.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
See, it just vanished right now.
And the sound of silence.
Now watch, he's gonna call you.
That song.
The sound of sheep.
Simon and Garfunkel, Sound of Silence, and then I can't think of that guy who actually did Sound of Silence with his deep voice, and then Pentatonics did theirs version. Actually, many people did their version.
A lot of people have done covers of that song. Yeah.
But I'm talking about the 3 artists that actually did really good sounds of it. The Sound of Silence.
I know that Home Free has done it. The bass vocalist, he did a version of that with another guy. Yeah, Disturbed did it.
Disturbed. That's the one I was trying to think of.
Yeah. Disturbed did it. Yeah.
And then and I like that. I like the Disturbed version as well as the Pentatonics one.
He's got the voice for the key. You know? It's not haunting. It's like a warm. His voice is very warm in that key. And then TB says he is disturbed.
Hey, we all are.
Chris, hold on, I'm trying
We're
to
all
find the
disturbed.
mouse. There it is. What's up, Chris?
Peaceful.
He's got his
Hey,
orange
Chris.
jumpsuit on.
Oh, this
Yeah,
is
but
came out
what?
of prison, guys. Everybody got to see his orange.
Broke out of jail.
I'm kidding.
He got his orange jumpsuit on.
Yep, guilty.
It's kind of fun.
Chadeo
Anyone
and
who
danger don't belong in the same sentence. Captain's asking why you're walking
Do
around.
what now? What was that?
need to sit all day.
What are you up to today, Chris? Anything special, spartial?
Not really. I just got back from town and
Awesome. Where'd you go?
flipped through and seen you was on, so I figured I'd come up and pester the shit out of Raven for a minute.
Fuck yeah, man. That's what he's
You
here
always
for.
pester me, so quit pestering me.
Oh,
Oh, he just wiped you away, Raven.
Yeah.
so, but anyway, seen you was on, figured I'd come up and say hey for a minute.
We appreciate it, man.
Yeah.
That's
I
awesome.
appreciate you having me up.
Oh, you got it.
So where did you go in town, Chris?
I had to make a few store runs and take care of some other business, order some parts
Raven
and
food.
shit like that.
Well, right now, I don't know if you guys ever notice how much it costs just to get food. Now $60 is not enough to buy enough food for yourself.
$60 is enough to buy bread and condiments.
Yeah.
At first, I thought he was going to say bread and condoms.
Well, that too.
Condiments is like meats and stuff.
Condom mints. Yeah,
Condiments.
condom mints.
I really can't see all that well. Who's that sitting behind you? Is it Chadeo?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes, it is.
what's up, Chad?
Hey, buddy. All right.
He's on his phone. He's trying to pick up chicks. He's on Tinder.
I'm trying to figure out lunch.
Hi, Jules.
Trying to get some lunch.
I ate when I went to go pick him up, so he hasn't eaten anything. I said, don't buy anything for me. Just get something for you. So right now our temperature's at 110. Trying to get up to 170. Won't be too long.
You're talking about your cooker. I was gonna
Yeah, we're
say,
doing
the heat wave.
doing a beer. A burr.
Yeah.
Burr.
Talking about the temperature of the water and stuff that he's cooking.
I know, Raven. I'm just picking at him.
You know.
I'm like
Relax,
a
Raven. Everything's under control, bro.
for hemorrhoid. Just keeps picking at me. Chris
Hemorrhoids.
makes me
Oh
bleed.
God.
So is anybody paying attention to the college basketball stuff going on?
Yeah, man.
I'm not. I'll be honest with you. I'm not.
No.
I'm not really too big in college basketball or any sports anyway.
The only basketball I was into was Fulton, but he lost, so I guess I'm out.
Come on.
So
Sorry.
really, between work and everything else, I really don't have time to keep up with it. Between work and keeping up with it with my fellow rejects on YouTube,
Yeah,
I really ain't got time for anything.
right. You walk around like work and stuff, and these people have all the time in the world doing stuff. And it's like, dude, how do you have time? Come help me with my job. Come on.
Yeah, no
I'm
shit.
your manager anyway. Sweet 16.
Look, I got a transmission just begging to be replaced. Yeah, anybody want to step up and do it for me?
Right. Oh, GB says 30 pack of beer. Yeah, 56 up here. Now going up again on the 1st of April. One of the reasons for my absence from beer. Can't afford it anymore. Yeah, that's why I brew a lot too, GB, is
Yeah, see, it costs a fortune even to pickle yourself nowadays.
exactly.
You gotta figure out how much they charge every time when you go to a store and you see how much beer costs by a 6-pack.
Well, there's ways around it, and Brian's got it. Just brew your own.
Brew it.
Yeah, that's one thing. But I'm just saying that if you literally see, like, go to the grocery stores and you see how much beers cost, you add every 6-pack to like a 12-pack or a 24-pack, and you triple the prices on that.
Exactly.
So, I mean, it's just like cigarettes. It's a nasty habit. Some of us have it. I'm one of them. I'll die smoking. I know that.
Yep.
But, if I buy the brand that I normally smoke, it's $110 a week because I smoke a carton of cigarettes a week.
Mm.
Okay. But I buy myself a roller. I buy tubes and tobacco. The roller cost me $45. Tobacco and papers for a week cost me $20.
Some people like to do their own too.
Well, I mean, for me, it was just a matter of cash. Why spend 100 when you can only spend 20?
True. Well, like the beer here, it's better than what you can buy in the store. It for a single beer, for the cost of this is 45 cents a bottle, where at the store is $6 or $7 a bottle.
Right. Wow. Well, see, and that's something else. With these tubes that you buy, they don't have the carpet glue speed bumps in them. Like cigarettes, you know, like name brand cigarettes.
Yeah.
They've got what's called speed bumps to make them go out. So, you know, and the theory is that they go out if you happen to drop them or something.
Yeah.
But it's been my experience, the only time they go out is when you're trying to smoke them. You can take light one and throw it down on a mattress, and that's so much you keep going.
Yeah.
But anyway, what I'm saying is these tubes don't have that carpet glue in it.
Yeah.
So, you know.
So, GB, you were talking about how much is a 6-pack. So, not craft beer, regular American adjunct lager like PBR, I buy 16-ounce 12-packs, and they're right now $14 for a 12-pack. A 6-pack of good craft beer is a 6-pack is probably $15 to $18 for a 6-pack. They usually sell
that depends where you purchase it too.
Yeah. So yeah, it depends on the type of craft beer too. So if you're gonna get like a New England IPA where it's like hopped up and it, you know, a lot of effort went into making it, it's gonna be a lot more than, you know, a regular craft pilsner or something like that.
Well, I got a feeling amateur brewing's going to make a comeback. So, you know, it's just like in Prohibition times when we had Prohibition, there was people brewing beer in their bathtubs left and right.
Yeah. Bathtub gin. What's up, Josh?
That is true.
Gosh.
So he spent 94 on 4-packs and a single can of 16-ounce cans, and he's getting the expensive craft beer too. You know, it's expensive, man.
And you look at the grocery stores and you can tell the age of those beers too.
Yep.
Some of those age don't age that well either.
So 50% of the beer price here is tax. Yeah, 75% for hard liquor. Well, it's because you're in the society where you guys have free health care and all that stuff. That's where all your money's going.
Yep.
Free healthcare. I couldn't imagine.
Well, well, GB will probably tell you they spend more time standing in line than getting fixed. And I think it's all a hack anyway. The doctors make you
I also
understand.
I also understand with that kind of shit, you also got five-person boards that decide who gets what, whether you need it or not. If they feel like you're too old or too whatever, you don't get it.
Yep.
Yeah. And and you guys got to remember, that's what they were trying to bring down here in the United States. The same thing.
They're still trying to do it.
Yeah, they're going to keep trying. It'll never end.
Yeah, they've been trying for years.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I just give them the freaking. There's no such thing as free, people. In the end, you're going to pay more out your ass than you would right now.
Yeah, none of it matters. I mean, we're going to be in the middle of a war this time next year, so.
Well, another thing too is people think they don't have a voice and they don't use it, and they're waiting for other people to talk for them. It's like, no, it's not how it works, man.
No.
I use my voice all the time, and I either get called a racist or a conspiracy theorist.
Oh, God. You're not the only one. I've been called that so many times.
So, you know, and my response to that is okay, I'm a conspiracy theorist, but ain't it funny how every time one of us calls something out, you call us a conspiracy theorist. 6 months later, it turns out to be true.
Right.
Yes. And not to get on those types of subjects. It's not hard.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Not to
stop
talk
right there,
about them.
Brian. I didn't mean to
Oh,
bring
you're
you
good,
in.
man. We're all right. Welcome to Political Brewing with Brad and Chadeo. Yeah, it's just crazy on, everyone wants to be kumbaya and everything else. The thing is you can't afford it. Our country's so in debt right now. We're giving money to wars that we're not even a part of.
Yeah, we're being sucked dry. So
Right.
big banks are failing, and because the big banks are failing, they're sucking up the community banks.
Money ain't gonna be worth anything. It's not worth much now. But like
Well,
my wife
you
and I,
gotta-
we get into hard assets like silver and stuff like that.
Well,
and
I mean,
and that's the best way to go, because right now they're trying to push us into this digital currency, and they want the control. And I'm
yeah,
saying the
the whole
government
idea.
is trying
if
to
we've got e-currency and we go to buy something they don't want us to have, we don't get it. So
That's true.
Political beer tastes best. I like that. Political beer has better head.
And
All right.
and be honest with you, some things I don't agree with Chris or you, Thrash, or even you, Tom, but I'm still able to talk about this stuff too,
So
because I've
far,
seen this stuff coming.
no,
It's
you
like-
just
it's like-
wait till people were talking about the January 6th stuff at the Capitol.
Oh,
That's
that
nothing.
bullshit! That
Those
bullshit!
people were.
Here-
Those
here you
people
go.
weren't even armed.
No, they weren't. And
there was no insurrection.
No,
Sorry.
there wasn't.
no, it wasn't.
Hey, Paul.
So
And that's one
instead-
thing I agree with you guys on that, is because it's like they're trying to push this stupid thing about this. Oh, it's all the Trump supporters that are doing this, and it's not really all the Trump supporters. A lot of people don't realize a lot of these people who were in the Capitol that were destroying the property, the government property, were not Trump supporters, because a Trump supporter would rather respect the property.
Of course.
What's
you
up,
had
Paul? How
Antifa.
you doing, brother?
You had Antifa. What's up, Paul? What's up, man?
Oh God, Antifa and BLM.
Antifa. You had Black Lives Matter people in there. You had all kinds of people in there.
Well, since we're on this shit now, so and I'm
You
a
wanna
big
bring your toilet paper?
and I'm a big conspiracy theorist and all. Here's a conspiracy for you. January 6th was fucking engineered so they could come in the middle of the night and certify the vote because they knew there was too much opposition for it to go through.
Yes.
Plain and simple.
And also to say something about this is I actually saw videos where even people in our government were also responsible for this stuff too.
Oh, it's all from.
Yeah,
that and
they're
back supporters
totally
like George
responsible.
Soros and.
Yeah, but I'm talking about the people that are working for our government that were going to try and do all this stuff, and they're the ones that literally people don't really believe.
What's up, Mojo?
Mojo. What's up, Mojo?
Mojo.
What's up, political peep?
Oh, did you? I don't know if any of you guys saw what Mojo made as a tortilla basket or tortilla plate. That was really
Well, where
good.
was you last night, Brian?
Yeehaw! Let's see. Jules states, be wise to purchase land with natural resources so you can access or use and sell. There are many homesteading and survival skills as you can. Might need it one day. It's true. It's very true.
Well, I think I got that part covered. So
And hang around people with common sense, too.
So I do try, but nowadays, it's getting harder and harder.
Someone who can tell real good dad jokes.
So,
Hey,
I
Chris, you know any jokes today?
let's see. Give me a minute. I'll think of one.
He was rolling them off the other night. That was awesome.
Well, that's the thing. There's some days where I can't think of one, and there's others where they just keep coming back to me.
Yeah.
You know, and I know thousands of them. You know, all my years of being a truck driver, believe me, I've heard a bunch of them.
You know, true fact. People are better typers on their phones when they're taking a dump. Did you know that?
Did not know that.
Most people,
do
you'll
I
see
have
a
the
lot of updates
inclination
on
to find
Facebook
out for
and shit like
myself.
that during certain times of the morning. It's because people are getting up and going to the bathroom.
There's one thing. There's one thing I kind of remember. Just don't do what Bourbon Bounty had done, and he always had his microphone with him.
Oh yeah.
And she wants to go see relatives at the zoo.
No, when he goes and use the restroom, every time you hear that.
I got one for you, and it's pretty morbid.
All right, here we go.
All right, this traveling salesman, he's out in the middle of nowhere, and he breaks down. He gets out of his car, and no, this ain't the one I just told a few weeks ago. He gets out and he walks and he walks and he walks, and finally comes up on this little farmhouse. Knocks on the door, this big old burly farmer answers and explains that he's broke down and all like that, and can the farmer, you know, give him a ride in town or something. The farmer said, I'm not going tonight, but you can sleep out in the barn, and in the morning I'll come get you and carry you into town. Guy was tired, he wasn't in the mood to argue. Okay, fine. So his farmer walks him out to this barn. A little bitty rollaway bed there in the corner. He pulls it out, folds it out. They said, you can sleep here tonight. I'll come get you early in the morning. And just before he walked out, he turned around. He said, whatever you do, don't stick your dick in them 3 holes up there on that wall. And he walked out. So this guy starts looking at these holes and thinking about it, wondering about it. Next thing you know, he's got a hard on, keeps thinking about it. Finally jumps up and pops off in the first hole. It wasn't too bad. So then he pulled out and went to the second hole. God damn, it was getting better all the time. He pulled out it and went to the third hole. And the next morning, this farmer comes out and this guy's pinned up against the wall and can't get loose. Farmer standing there in the doorway, shaking his head. Said, boy, I warned you. You wouldn't listen. They said, you don't know what's in that hole. The guy said, well, I kind of tried all 3 of them. And farmer said, all right. He said, in that first hole there, you know, let me explain to you before I tell you that most people around here think I'm crazy, and I'm sure they're right. But in that first hole there is my wife. She'd been dead about a year and preserved with formaldehyde. So I keep her up there for sentimental reasons. Said in that second hole is my 16-year-old granddaughter that died last month. So in that third hole there, it's an old milking machine. It don't stop till we get 50 gallons.
Yeah.
Ta-da!
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 That's a good one.
Not really, but it's all I come up with on short notice.
Yeah, I mean, it's still pretty good. It's the same joke I heard too.
Chadeo's on his phone.
I'm trying to find food and I don't know what I want.
Hey, JB.
Just don't
Jeremy,
stick
how
your
you doing, brother?
wiener in that hole.
Yeah, where was you last night, Brian?
What's that?
So where was you last night?
I was at my daughter's. Yeah, I was at my daughter's last night. She was hosting dinner, so we had the grandkids, and we were playing board games. I was playing chess with my grandson. He's a damn good chess player too. That or I suck. No, had fun. Had my son Matthew, my wife, and my daughter and the 2 grandkids.
Cool.
Had a good time.
Hey man,
I got back late.
Enjoy all the time you can with your grandchildren, man. Seriously.
Yeah. By the time I got back, everyone was done except Kitty. Kitty was live out on there. Josh was there and just hung out for a while.
Angie was
Actually, it's like,
hey, you know, I just noticed something. Tom, you ain't shut the fuck up since I got here. What's the problem?
You look like you just came out of jail.
He did.
I did.
That's why he's wearing
And I was
orange.
joking, and I said, you didn't hear me before saying this guy got out of prison somehow.
Yeah, I
Tom's
heard
still
that.
wearing. Tom's still wearing green from yesterday.
Actually, it's color coded to my car, and so when I drive my car, I wear this shirt.
Try to look like a pumpkin.
No, trying to look like a kid.
Kitty's broken today. It's like meow.
Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. I love Kitty. She's a sweetheart. She really is.
Meow, meow.
So yeah, I'm gonna go live later today too, depending on when I get done brewing. I started the other stream instead of this one at the beginning, so that's gone right now. So depending on when I get done with the horses is when I go live. I don't know. Someone else will probably go live if I don't. I got no meow today.
Usually you do 2 different lives at times.
This is why I wear that shirt.
Oh, sweet.
That's his baby.
Yeah, it is.
For all his money goes.
Well, you know, the thing about it is the car is not depreciated any. I can sell it now for more than what I paid for it.
Oh, of course. Yep. That's why I don't own a truck right now, because we were going to go truck shopping, and it's insane on the prices right now.
I'll sell you this one if you want to come get it.
I can manage it on my own.
F-150. It's got a 4-liter V6 in it. I'll sell it to you $4,000 for you.
Just for you.
Just for you. I had $6,000 truck all day long.
Well, trucks now, I never buy new anymore. I'd love to get like a 90s or a God, even in the 80s, like a Ford F-250
it's just so funny you should happen to mention that. We've got a 96 model F-150. It's got a 300 inline 6-cylinder in it.
Thanks for stopping by, GB.
Take care, man.
Rock the fuck out.
So you probably get that truck $1,500, but again, you'd have to come get it.
Yeah. That's a sweet neon drifting car, Paulson. That's cool.
It is a drift car. I mean, from the factory, it's set up as a drift car.
Wow.
And it drifts well. Trust me on this.
You going around a curve and give a little too much.
Let's put it this way. The day I bought it and I was leaving out of the dealership parking lot, I knew the cars had power, but I took it for granted as to how much, and come out of the parking lot on the main drag sideways. So,
and then you realize how much power it had.
You've been named Brew Bitch by Middle Brew. Thanks, Paul. He's my little Brew Bitch.
Chadeo.
Free
What's up,
Raven.
Maddie?
Hey.
Hi there.
MJ, how you doing, man?
I am Jay.
Hey, MJ.
Oh, there he is.
Did you have a pretty
Hashtag
sober
Raven.
St. Patrick's Day, brother?
Me?
I guess not.
Oh, shit. That was full last time I saw that.
No, this is 100 proof vodka right here.
Oh, God.
I
Cheers, Keith.
I still got the Elijah Craig.
1,000 Idaho's finest potatoes gave her life so that bottle can live.
Not open tequila.
Tequila.
But cheers, everybody. Tom, Ray,
What's up, Keith?
Yesterday.
Rash,
You're very hungover earlier.
Keith,
A lot of hungover people.
JB.
A lot of non-Irish people are hungover today too.
I'm Irish and I don't even celebrate St. Patty's Day.
They had too many green beers.
Americans celebrate anything.
The only thing I celebrate is the firing of a fresh joint. That's what I celebrate. So, and seeing as how I don't have a fresh joint in the truck with me,
Here we go.
a roach will have to do.
Happy days.
It's
Cheers.
Cheers, man.
Chris, it's 420 somewhere, right?
Yep. Very true, Jay. All right, I got to get the water going. Oh, Chadeo, cheers.
It's all mine. All right. Still don't know what I'm ordering myself to eat. I don't know. I'm so hungry. It's just, I'm so hungry. I want everything.
The brew bitch is at the mic.
The one that made a lot of mistakes on his brew at times.
Well, I mean, you know, the only way you're going to learn is to make mistakes.
Yeah, it's true.
I've been brewing for years. It's the first time I've ever done that. It's okay. Happens to everybody eventually.
Everybody makes mistakes.
Yeah.
I've only had to throw 2 years away. That was from
Okay. Yeah. So we've all made mistakes brewing.
Yep, everybody makes mistakes. Anybody tell you they don't make a mistake is lying to you.
Right? Whee! Hi, Keith. I know it's crazy, huh? Take 2 aspirin and call me in the morning. Right? Jeez.
Wow, cheers.
I didn't really even hit it that hard last night on purpose because I knew I was coming over.
Had a quarter of a
Woo!
and a couple beers.
Damn. I
Chadeo.
had like 7 beers.
Okay, guys. So
Night.
I'm out of here. So you all have fun. Enjoy yourselves today.
Bye,
Go on.
Raven.
You good, Raven?
My Raven.
He flew away.
Chadeo.
Yeah. Now I'm debating what to get for food. I have no idea. It's all going to be expensive. Especially being delivered. Oh, no, that was free delivery, but we'll hit you with this fee and this fee and this fee. If a $10 burger turns into a $20 burger, you're like, oh, well.
I'm going to pay $20. I'm going to get me a sub from Jimmy John's.
There you go.
I do have a coupon for buy one, get one 50% off. I don't think there's one.
Hey, man, Jimmy John's gargantuan, that's the shit right there.
Later, yeah.
Especially with sweet peppers on it. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's so good.
So, you know, and then a deli deal to go with it.
Mm-hmm.
Right uptown.
I was thinking of ordering a sandwich of some kind.
Matter of fact, just talking about it makes me want to go 20 miles to get one. Got me all joked up.
I'm sorry I do that to people. He's mashing. He's mashing.
Raven or we riot.
Raven or we riot. There you go. That's funny. Tom's sitting there having the hair of the dog, drinking a beer.
Nope. Finishing my coffee.
That's
Yeah, sure.
yeah.
Liar.
It's a little Irish from last night, right? I don't know. In that mug, that coffee is probably tasting pretty bad right now.
Ooh.
So, yeah. What is thrash doing? Thrash is mashing the beer and transferring the water, the hot water into the grain. And yeah, and now we're gonna let it steep for a while.
Hey, Blake.
Hi, Blake.
Blake, shut the fuck up.
Cheers, Blake.
It rubs the lotion on the skin, or else it gets the hose again.
Right? All right.
Oh hell, I didn't see Blake come in. What's up, Blake?
Oh yeah.
Blake, give my love to Grandma.
Yes.
Grandma.
Oh yeah. All the love.
Exactly.
Making sure that the pumps are.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get.
Hey. He made a geyser. Ah, do 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 do. Na. Yeah, but dude, you just missed an epic show. Granny looking for a younger man. There you go, bud. Oof.
There you go, Matty J.
Right? Look, it's all for you, buddy. Go get Granny.
Granny will polish that juggle up nice for you.
We'll teach you a few things. You know, like how to make your bed and fold your laundry.
Hell, you play your cards right, you might even get
And
an
how to
inherited.
fluff your pillow.
Yeah. Don't fluff the pillow.
I thought he said fuck the pillow.
Fluff the pillow.
Fluff.
Yeah. Right. Sweet.
So how long does it take for the beer to be ready?
A year. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know.
10 days.
Yeah, 10 days. For him. Longer for me.
Yeah, you got double that.
Yeah, it was about 20 days for me, so about 3 weeks.
Chadeo cheats. He drinks it early too.
Yeah, it's okay. Well, I'm gonna have to quit part of that keg if Corey and Tom are coming to my place. So to get that ready. Make extra beer just in case Chadeo spills all of it. I didn't spill it all. I spilled 2 gallons, but I spilled half of what I had. It's all good. Cleaned it up immediately, so that was good. Only had to throw away 1 rug.
Still sucks when that happens.
I know. It's just like, God, you got to be kidding me. And that's why another reason why I'm just doing 1 bucket.
Yeah.
So I don't know if I'll ever use the auto siphon again. That's okay.
You know, I was just thinking about my granddad on my mother's side.
What's that? Hold
I
on.
said I was just thinking about my granddad on my mother's side. Yeah, I'll never forget his last words. Stop shaking the ladder, you little bastard.
Funny. All right. You coming back?
Yeah. That's good. I can set the timer for
Hit the button.
Damn, MJ, you're quiet today.
I'm trying to behave, Tom.
He's wearing a vodka muzzle.
The alcohol.
You don't have much alcohol in its system yet.
You need some coffee.
I know, it's strange how things like that work out, Jeremy.
You need some milk.
Uh-oh. I'm gonna chug that.
Trying to go easy today.
Make extra beer just in case Chadeo spills all
I
of his
can't
again.
fucking believe it.
I got beer in front of me right here.
Yes, buddy.
What I just saw just proves if there's a will, there's a way. One of my neighbors down the road, he takes a 73 Chevrolet Nova, and it's one of the hatchbacks, one of the first ones. And I mean, it was a total basket case. The frame was rusted out from under it and everything else. Half the body was gone, all like that. So he goes and buys an S10, pulls the body off the S10 and sets the Nova down on the frame. And so now here he is putting along in a 73 Nova with a V6.
Wow.
Well,
The V6.
yeah. See, the S10 had a V6 in it.
Yeah.
So
You
anyway,
wouldn't think it wouldn't fit.
well, no, the body set right down on the frame.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
all he had to do was make a couple of brackets,
Yeah.
and that's easy to do.
Yeah. For the
So-
belts.
So, but anyway, he was telling me he was going to do it, and I kept laughing at him. I'm like, dude, you're not going to do that. He did it.
Uh-oh.
Well, damn, was it something I said?
Tom, I don't stink that bad. Wow.
I was only kidding, Tom.
He wanted to try being airborne. Pop shoot. Oh, shoot. JV, you don't have to do that. All right. JV's $9.99 for extra beer if you need to make, for the extra beer you'll need to make for Chadeo.
Thanks. Thanks, John.
Free Raven! Thanks, brother.
When are y'all going to do your next hot pepper challenge?
I'm not.
No.
So that last one was it, huh?
Yeah, unless the only time I'll do it is if I know that I'm good, I'm prepped well, because that last one, dude, I never experienced that feeling before in my life where it's going through your intestines. You're not going to the bathroom, but you're in the bathroom, and I was sweating so bad. And
Well,
so
you know,
much
you
pain.
look like you were in a lot of pain.
It was 4 hours after I ate it. Is
So
when it
I'm
happened.
talking about when you ate it.
Oh, it was yeah, it was warm.
You look like you was in a lot of pain then.
That was a little. I'm
Yeah,
never doing it again.
You didn't look much better, Chadeo.
Well, Chadeo was having issues. No, when I eat it, I don't really have a problem when I'm eating it because, the heat and stuff really doesn't affect me like it does a lot of people. It's the after effect that got me on that one. I'm like, well, I think this is the last one I'm going to do because I thought I was giving birth to alien,
Oh, you're talking about the next morning. Okay, I got
No,
you.
just that afternoon. You know what my prep was, Chris? Usually you prep with peanut butter and milk and
Potatoes.
Pepto-Bismol and stuff like that. I had a beer. That was it. So there was nothing there to cradle it through your system. And dude, man, I'll tell you what, I was praying to God to get that pain through. It took probably 15 minutes to get through that pain. It hurt so bad.
It hurts me just
And
thinking about it.
Didn't even go to the bathroom. Didn't even go to the bathroom. And then when I did go to the bathroom, there was no heat, nothing like that, where a lot of people experience. It just ripped me up on the inside, big time.
Where I usually get it's the next day.
Yeah, because we did it in the afternoon, and I think it was the next day. Yeah. Kitty, not bad. Matt drinking already? She's asking. I have one chilada left. I got some PBR. You want a PBR? Sure. It's noon somewhere. Yeah. That's what I say. Okay, hold on. I'll be right back.
Is Matt drinking already? Now that's a silly question.
Oh, Kitty knows me quite well.
Well, I'm about to have a pibber, so there you go. I feel whiskey coming on. There you go, John.
All right.
John, I will sleep soundly tonight knowing that.
Right. Yeah, man.
Here we go.
Luke's in the house.
Elijah Craig, nice. They're good. I saw him earlier, I think, on Mojo's.
Yeah, yeah.
Right?
Well, Kitty, when you go shopping, don't be shocked by the sticker shock.
Right.
Coffee. Oh, what? Vodka.
Oh, nice. Wow. There you go, Big T. Heck yeah. That's awesome, dude.
Big T, cheers.
Oh, excuse me.
Bless your heart. It's all good. It's all good, Chadeo.
Ooh, I got a pepper. You got yourself a pepper.
I'm a pepper. He's a pepper. She's a pepper. Wouldn't you like to be a pepper too?
Yeah, it's all about the pepper. Grab a Dr. Pepper. Don't mind if I do.
I have that too. Right here.
Vodka and Dr. Pepper? That sounds like a hell of a combination.
Yeah. Yep. Nectar of the gods.
Kitty. Cheers.
Yeah, I got a grocery shop later too, Kitty. Not looking forward to it.
Yeah, me either. I always go early in the morning or late at night.
Yeah.
JB. Cheers.
I'm just all out of everything. I'm all out of everything. I'm like, this sucks.
Yeah, me too. Out of time, out of money, out of patience.
There you go. See? But I got a whole bunch of toilet paper. Out of luck, yeah.
Teresa.
Hey,
Teresa.
How are ya?
Nick T.
Supposed to go early, but apparently not today. Right? I know. I meant to go grocery shopping yesterday.
Nick
On my
T.
lunch at work.
Well, Kitty, these things happen, darling. It'll be all right.
Oh, sheesh. Tired's coming on. I took one sip of beer and I'm already tired.
Dude, I'm still.
That's up.
Wow. It's only noon. What, man? Nah, fuck the bloggers. Fuck you.
You're live.
Man, we're live.
We're live.
No, we're not. We're Memorex.
Teresa's in the house. What's up, Teresa?
Wait.
You remember those old commercials, don't you, Brian? Is it
Oh, yeah.
live or is it Memorex?
Yep,
We're animated.
we're animated.
Well, that's a kind euphemism.
Yeah. I think you all remember my son Matthew. Unfortunately, he's never seen a brew day.
What's up, kid?
What's up, man? How you doing?
Another wonderful day in the neighborhood. You giving your pops a hard time? Or you behaving yourself?
Yeah, he's always giving me a hard time. If he ain't giving me a hard time, it sucks. He's getting into mixed martial arts now.
Uh-oh.
He thinks he can kick. Thinks he can
Watch
kick
out,
his dad's
Dad.
ass.
He's fixing to deal you out an ass whooping.
I got you on lock.
Little shit. Little chilly, huh?
A little bit.
I
wish it was warm over there.
heard somebody pop a can. Oh, that's right there. I got it. Cheers.
Drop it like it's hot, pop it like it's a beer. Oh, yep.
I'm not great,
I'll show you what's going on.
but
We're burning a whole bunch of yeast.
This is a hot liquor tank. It's from a hot liquor tank. It's full of hot water. You look in there, there's oil. So what happens is we get it up to temperature and we crush the grains, put them in the water
Kitty, hit the link.
Then whenever you want the
Yeah. Thrash
Right now,
had it pinned.
we got 57 minutes for the connection. So it takes an hour. What's happening is it's all starches and the enzymes get in there. Depending on the temperature you're doing it at, you dry your beer so that
He said no.
actually so it eats more, so it's not sweet. It's very good. And then after it's done mashing, here it's well, and then we'll boil it for an hour. Add the hops. And I have that lake sugar, not lake sugar, yeah, there's lake sugar over there. And we'll boil it hot.
I'm not showing my long hair for you.
Why not?
And, put it in fermenters and the yeast.
I figured out.
I'm back.
Yeah, let me know when you need the hookups on like the valves and those.
As long as they're all food grade.
Oh no,
It's first.
kid,
I don't know what they sell.
Matt, quit being mean to that girl and show her your hair. What's the matter with you?
Who, me?
Maddie.
No, Maddie.
Matt J. MJ.
MJ.
Maddie J. We call him Maddie J.
Sorry, I forgot you were there, Matt.
Yeah, that's okay.
I just-
about me.
I call him Chewy.
Chewy.
Yeah, when he was little, he used to chew on me.
Oh, I thought you was going for the Chewbacca thing.
That too.
Oh.
Yeah, that too. You'll hear him every once in a while in the background.
Am I growling?
No, we weren't talking about you.
My
Oh,
son Maddie.
it's all
Son
good.
Matthew. Yeah.
It's all good.
Yeah, we was talking about Thrash's son. He's there in the background.
Work your hands up.
Oh, yeah. And if it's too hot, just go higher on it where the water's not.
Yeah.
There you go, kitty.
Chadeo is warming his hands on the water tank.
Oh, nice.
I already said I'm broken today. Oh, is Matt trying to make
Yeah,
you drink?
that's why I was telling him to show her his hair.
Oh.
I was broken last week. Yeah,
Yeah, you can really screw yourself up.
That's why I say be careful.
Yeah.
I don't want to just wait in bed all day on the weekend. Right? You'll go to the car. Okay.
We're still here.
Somewhere.
I'm gonna run up and talk amongst yourselves down here. It's breezy. All right.
I'm back. It's cold out. 35 degrees.
Bright out too.
Yeah, it's because of we're in the dark.
Don't feel bad. It's not very much warmer here. Let me see. It's 44 degrees here.
Oh yeah, I saw that, Raven. I haven't seen the video, but I saw it out there in one of my lists. Oh.
So, are you doing a live tonight, Brian, or what?
More than likely, yeah.
Okay.
What's that, Matt?
I'm just giggling. That's all. Because I know you're gonna go live, probably most.
He just said he was.
It depends on when I get done with this, and then I have to go do chores at the barn.
Right.
So as soon as I'm done there and then get back, I'll go live. Hey, Paul, 32. There you go. That's a little nipply this morning. Let me go grab my jacket real quick.
Wow. Awesome stream.
Oh, I forgot to show you some of this.
3:15. Paul Wright says, and I say it's cheers.
Cheers, Matt. Cheers. Chug a lug, brother.
Oh, that's the last. Yeah, careful. Oh, all the water that I've used so far going out into the road is frozen.
Yeah. Cold weather does tend to induce that sort of reaction.
Yep. Yeah, I brewed in blizzards out here. The only time it sucks is when you get going on the boil and all of the steam that comes off and it starts condensing. It turns into a freaking cloud here.
Shit, now you need to build you a still, start cooking some shine.
Yeah, there you go. That's all I need. It's better for you than the beer.
Hey, tell you what, there's a lot of money in it.
Yep.
A lot of risk involved, but it's a lot of money in it.
Yep.
SMaSH, come to NC.
There you go.
So Marvin Sutton is one of my childhood heroes.
Oh yeah. He's was he buddies with Popcorn?
Marvin Sutton is Popcorn.
Oh, he is Popcorn.
Yeah, I know that one. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be here in about 25 minutes. 35 minutes. Firehouse.
Look for the blue car.
So Popcorn always did things his way, even his death.
Yep.
So
Yeah, I've seen documentary on him. He looked like a cool dude.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Popcorn something.
so I mean, he's just mountain folk.
That's NC. That's NC.
The Flyers hate the Flyers.
So they're at the end. They busted him with 800 gallons, and a week before he was supposed to report himself in to start doing his time, he killed himself.
What? Cool. Yeah, that's some too. Oh. Anything? Oh, I'm standing right this way. I don't know. I don't get catch though.
Somebody's pissed.
I like how you park straight. Yeah. I said I was going to get loose for the fire. I think I got enough beers. On me. Kind of like having your youngest go out and get shit for you from the liquor store. Hey Matt, pick me up a fifth of vodka. Just a regular McCormick. I'm getting Amarillo, you're getting McCormick. That poor kid. Since December he's had it pretty rough. He just got here. His relationship fell through up in Illinois, so he was living on the outskirts of Chicago.
Yeah, that was the last time I talked to him. Was that night he was on panel.
Oh yeah, he was on his way back here. He got a used car through CarMax, and it's cool. It's a cool little Ford Escape. It's a cool little car. And on his way back, his car started overheating. So he's calling me, and I'm helping him. And it's during that blizzard in December. Yeah. So we couldn't fix it over the phone, so he called the tow truck and had it taken to a local shop, and they took a look at it. They added coolant to it, thinking that was the issue or whatever. And then he took off again, and not an hour later, he was broke down again out in the middle of nowhere near North Bluff, Nebraska. And
How long ago had he bought the car from CarMax for this happen?
It's like less than 3 months or so. But the thing is the lemon laws are only good for new cars.
So, CarMax has got a 30-day guarantee. You can bring it back no matter what.
Well, this is the first time he ever went anywhere extended with the car. So he's on his way back, and he gets into they have to tow the car again, and they take it to the Ford dealership, and they take it in, and they start looking at it, and they think he's got they thought he had a busted head gasket. You know how that goes.
Blown head gasket.
Yeah. So they were starting to dig into it, and there was a rental car place across the way from where the dealership was. So he rented a car and got home. He actually had to stay the night in Colorado because they closed all the roads in the northeast part of the state.
Right.
So he stayed the night up there and finally got his butt back here. But he had that rental car for like over a month.
Ooh.
And, yeah. So here's the cool thing about it is CarMax is paying for. Not only they had to replace the engine, it was worse than what we thought it was. Gosh. They replaced the engine. I'll be working on his rotors and stuff. He's got some warped rotors.
CarMax paid for it after 3 months.
Yeah, because of the fault and all the tow truck fees, his rental fees, everything.
Wow.
That's insane. That's awesome, though.
Well, I
Because
mean,
the dealership is involved. Yeah.
personally, I like dealing with CarMax. I bought several from them. I bought my Stinger from them.
Yeah. I think what happened is they didn't know the problem they had with the engine, and it was just the stroke of luck or bad luck that he had where it happened. But yeah, it took him. He had to fly up last weekend to Nebraska to drive his car back. The rental place, they have stuff that go on down here, so they swung by and grabbed the rental car and towed it back up there for like $200. So we got a break on that too.
Right.
Because that's a 4-hour drive from here, from where he broke down.
Yeah. So he flew?
Yeah, he flew up to Nebraska and they left the car. They left the car in the airport parking lot, and he picked it up and drove home.
Oh,
They were cool. They were really good to him. The rental car place was phenomenal with him. I'm very happy that they did what they did with him.
It sounds to me like he got extremely lucky.
Well, the thing is he was out money big time while all this is going on. I mean, he's a veteran. He pulled a veteran loan out just to cover this shit.
Right.
They hit $12,000. You know, $12,000 for everything that he went through. Hey, what's up, Andrew? But,
Andy.
it's crazy when shit like that happens, man. Woohoo!
So, well, I'm just glad it all worked out for the kid. So,
Yeah.
Well, I think he learned a lot through it too. I got pretty pissed off at him on a couple of decisions that he made, but he's an adult. But he's coming back and he's living with us, so he's going to have to deal with me while he's here until he can get back on his feet and everything. But he's going through his last semester of college. He's the last one getting through college of my kids, and he made a couple bad decisions while he was here, and I put him in his place. That if you're going to be here, you can't be doing shit, whatever it is. What's up, Kitty?
Right.
We got Vanessa Kitty in the house too. We got two kitty cats.
So, what's up, girl?
well, I mean, that stands to reason. Your house, your rules.
Yeah, but by the time summer gets here, he'll be done with school, which is cool. All my kids will have their degrees. That was my goal in life as a father, and in the summertime, it'll all come true.
Out of my 6, I only put 3 through, but I gave them all the opportunity. If you want to go to college, we'll take care of it. If you don't, fine.
Right.
3 of them did. 3 of them did. 3 of them didn't. So
we had my daughter Rachel. She went through University of Phoenix. She paid for that by herself because she had a choice. Either we paid for her wedding or she paid for her college, and we paid for her wedding. And then my son Sean, he got a scholarship to go to Gunnison. He was in college for 5 years, Western State. So he's been done for quite a few years. And then my son Cameron, he got his associates through computer graphic arts here local. And then Matthews, he's a veteran, so he's got his VA paying for his college, which is awesome. So we didn't have to pay for any of those. And Cameron just yesterday paid off all his student loan. That's how responsible my other son is. Paid the whole thing off. He owed like 2 years is like 20 grand, something like that.
Well, he should be the one. He should be one of the ones pissed off about the government wanting to let everybody slide.
Well, I was telling him that. I said, as soon as you pay this off, they're going to freaking let everyone go scot-free on their loans. And he goes, I'll be mad.
Well, and he's got every right to be mad.
Yeah. Then if that's the case, you need to pay some people back. Me, I was lucky. I got the government to pay for my college while I was in the service. I did it all while I was active duty.
Well, I never went to college, but I was too busy making a living for a family at a young age. So
It's okay, Kathy.
Shoot, you know what I forgot?
What'd you forget?
The beer cars.
Kathy, how you doing, darling?
Sent beers he brewed for us to try today.
We can do it again later. Fine.
Yeah. Totally meant it.
I didn't know who. Well, did I know? Did I know they were coming? I must have been drinking that night.
I totally forgot too. It just hit me.
Who am I?
Yeah.
So there's my truck right there. Little Dodge Caliber, bought it new back in 2007.
Is that the one you just put the starter on, right?
Yep, I've replaced. Let's see, on that car, I've replaced so many damn parts on that car. It's not funny.
I have no doubt.
The only thing that sucks about that car is the transmission has the CVT2. It's an old Jayco. I don't know if it's if it's Taiwanese or if it's Japanese. I think it's Japanese.
It's Japanese.
Yeah, they suck. So
Yeah.
it's baby in the transmission. To get a replacement one would cost about $6,000.
You know, I will not buy a car. You know, I buy and sell cars and shit like that. I will not buy a car. It's got a CVT in it.
Yep, I learned my lesson with it. I mean, I've had it, since 2007. So it's done. It's good. It's been in the mountains and everything. It's just after the transmission starts to overheat when you're on the highway in the summertime. It's
Right.
stupid. It goes into limp mode and it sucks.
I'm doing fine, Kathy. Thanks. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well too.
I don't think I have anything.
I can't hear you.
Here, I'll just play something. Yeah.
That's me shoveling.
That's Paul Wright Lawns.
Or I was going to be trying to shove in their arms driveway over there.
Yes.
Hey,
I
Vanessa.
found quite a few. I found quite a few new ones yesterday. I was playing with.
So, let's start with a couple of questions here about the science that you're doing on board the space station. So, what kind of research are you doing in space that we can't do anywhere else?
That's a great question, Mark. You know,
What a dork.
Well, there's 15 seconds of my life I can't get back.
So good.
Fucking
Ryan, that shit gets me in Facebook jail all the time.
Well, you get yourself in Facebook jail all the time, man.
You know, I ain't been on Facebook in about 7 years now. And when I quit doing it, I tried 3 different times to get them to delete my page, and they would not do it. And I finally, your cover page, the first page you see, where you can write something in right there. I wrote in, "Hey Zuckerberg, go fuck yourself," and the page is still up to this day.
They're probably giggling at it.
No, I said, Mark, go fuck yourself.
Wow.
So, and I know it's still up because friends that are still on it, tell me that it's still up.
One day I'll pass this on to you.
Just like your mental illness?
Yep, just like my mental illness.
Not like that one.
The stupid ones, man.
Why, it looks like you're pregnant.
Yes, 8 months.
Well, not anymore.
Oh my god.
Oh god. Just like your mental illness?
Good one.
There's a big bug sitting next to trash.
Yeah.
No, Kathy, it's just Chadeo. Don't be alarmed.
Yeah. Oh, where are they? Oh, this one's cute.
It's one of the front door.
Oh, here?
No, wait.
Okay, there. Okay.
Let me cut it. That bitch is a baby. I'm a funny house. I'm a 730. In a pet like Kid Cudi. I smoke dope like Kid Cudi. Push up and get the
Looked like a dog was trying to throw up.
That was weird. Yeah, it did. Killing me, Smalls. Oh, snow's mostly gone.
The guy in Sling Blade. Oh, you mean me?
Call the working man. There's a huge bug sitting next to Thresh.
Yeah,
I just saw that. I know you said that earlier. It's like, where's that coming from? I'm busy playing around with shit. Cool.
Yeah, buddy.
All right.
Got a sandwich.
You got a sandwich.
What kind of sandwich did you get?
Firehouse.
Firehouse subs.
Yeah, they're all right.
They're better than most.
Yeah.
They're damn sure better than Jersey Mike's.
Anything's better than Subway.
So yeah, I wouldn't feed Subway to my dog.
I call bullshit on that one because I like Subway.
I'm sorry.
Are there any other sub places?
Well, in that case, let me rephrase that. I wouldn't feed Subway to a stray dog.
Matt's getting killed here. He's like, fuck you.
Gosh, that one right there. Chris said,
Firehouse.
Sorry, I just call him when I see him.
Chadeo. I don't have.
Oh, buddy. Can have a food review.
No.
Everybody.
A nasal appraisal.
It's Taco Bell.
I don't mind Taco Bell. I'll eat that over McDonald's.
Yeah.
Correct.
I don't eat none of that garbage. I swear I don't.
When I do, it's not often. So
it's not often, but
yeah. I downloaded quite a few of these things yesterday.
Nice.
I was going, I'm gonna get these all uploaded, and this is totally Blake TV.
I didn't say Taco Hell Raven. I said Taco Smells.
Taco Smells.
What kind of garbage is that? Oops, my anarchy symbol.
Oops, my anarchy symbol. Oh, let's see. Mayonnaise on an escalator. Have you seen that one?
Maybe.
This is done uploading. Processing.
Mayonnaise on an escalator. It's going upstairs, so see you later. Bye-bye.
God.
Well,
that one's gone.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure Hellman's was proud of that advertisement.
wow.
Let's see, we're about halfway through the mash. I'm gonna have to stir it here in a minute.
What do you got there? You got scissors. Give me those scissors. No, don't run with scissors.
I gotta stir the mash.
There we go.
You're in control, Chad.
Cool, I'm gonna sit in a comfortable chair. Oh, that one hurts my arse. I know Kathy, it's crazy I left the house, right? I'll leave it frequently. Not enough.
Cheers.
Do what I can find here.
Oh, thanks for reminding me. Everyone, some of the milk in the fridge is not milk, it's horse sperm. I'm a horse breeder now.
That's a good one. You're all awfully quiet.
Maybe if you're still.
I'm just waiting to see what happens next.
Nothing. Watch me sip my beer. Hell yeah.
Kitty, are you still here?
Joey, Jesus Christ. Hi, buddy.
Joe's here. We can play more.
Right?
He hates it when I do.
Fuck.
No. We got the music. No music.
I kept it under 3 seconds.
Okay. Oh my God. That's funny. Love this song. Yeah. Jagman's in the house. What's up, Jagman? Good to see you.
What's up, Jagman?
No way.
Excuse me. Ooh, that was firehousey. He's back.
Thanks, sir.
Get there. Kept it warm.
Like sitting where Chadeo's butt was sitting.
You.
Yeah, he kept it warm for you.
That's what I just said. Yeah. I'm trying my best here.
It kind of reminds me of, especially way up north in the Great White North, guys sitting in their little huts out on the ice fishing.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of reminds me of that here.
I know, yeah.
Well, they do that up in Minnesota too.
Yeah. Jagman, Luke John. I went to bed at 5 a.m., Jagman. Bear's about to leave the car running in Chadeo by himself. Don't fall for it.
Hey, Thrash, I'm gonna jet out and much love.
Right,
Cheers, man.
Cheers.
Thanks for coming up, Maddie. Next time, don't talk so fucking much.
Say what?
Next time, don't come up and talk so damn much. You take up the whole stream.
Right.
Hey, cheers.
Cheers, man. Peace.
Be good.
Yeah, buddy.
Always.
Cool. See, Jagman needs to be the next James Bond. That's true. Come on up, people.
That's 50-year-old, just like the other day. Comfortable.
I don't know. It's probably me. I got extremely bad body odor today, so.
Then you have a cat playing with a grenade, and all of a sudden the pin comes out of the grenade, and the house explodes.
There you go. Wow.
You do anything special today, Jules? You gonna do any more videos? Get some more content?
Hell yeah.
I'd love to see Jules do a burlesque show.
Who wouldn't?
Yeah.
Hey, Joey. Speaking of eating pussy, hey, Jules, how are you?
Hey, Joey.
Kitty. Luke, may the force be with you.
Yep.
Gonna take some classes. Cool.
All right.
Burlesque classes. What is that?
Mm-hmm.
Burlesque classes.
Right.
Is it still warm? Is it a warm sandwich or cold
It's
sandwich?
supposed to be.
Oh.
Like medium. Pretty. Not cold, it's just not warm. Good.
Nice. Chadeo's going to do a review when the sandwich comes out. For this one. Welcome to Bathroom Food Reviews with Chadeo. That'd be different.
There's a guy who does Toilet review, food reviews.
Toilet food reviews.
You're sitting on a toilet and you're doing food.
Oh,
A toilet review.
Yeah. So Jules says that she teaches those classes.
There you go,
Chris.
Jules. Get it, girl.
Grass, there's also another video of a guy popping a balloon with a hose next to the dog's butt, also farts, and God, I can't read without my glasses. A dog near a fireplace smells the fart coming out of the hose and the house explodes. Don't ask me to read to anyone.
I can't read.
There's this one video of Pornhub with this chick getting blasted in the face, but it's not a balloon.
I'm sure there's a lot of videos like that up there, Joey.
That's Joey's first porno.
Mm-hmm.
It was amateur hour.
Oh.
Amateur hour. Oh, let's see. We got 23 minutes left in the mash, and then we'll be moving the wort over to the boil kettle, and we'll get that going. And an hour boil, we'll add the hops and everything, and
Nope.
so I got 3 ounces of Citra.
Damn.
Got 3 of these, and then my always go to
SO5?
Safil USO5 East. It makes a very, very clean beer on this type of beer. The only time I use different yeast is if I'm doing. What's he doing?
Jesus.
Chadeo fresh put in his army sauce.
You don't want that here. You're bad, Joey. You are a bad boy. It looks like you guys had a blast yesterday at that place you guys went out to, you and Lep and crew.
Look like they bounced around to different places.
Yeah. Cool.
I like what Lep did. Find me, get a free beer.
Did he?
Yeah, we had a thing going. It's like, if you find me, you'll get a free beer.
Oh.
That's what Lep did.
Oh.
On Facebook. So, obviously, someone probably found him.
Someone found him.
Yeah.
Dude, we tore the roof off. I'm glad you made it home okay if you're home.
Right?
Unless you're watching from a train. I got so many people baked. He says.
Nice.
Yeah, you just stand next to Joey, you get high.
Oh, yeah.
My cookies are the magical elixir that will save the West.
Yeah, Joey, I really love the Whistling
Here.
Giant.
People are always screaming to get more cookies, especially Angie and Jules.
Yeah.
Hi, Adjunct. Joey, behave. Mama Jules is telling you what to do now.
Joey will never behave.
Thrash asked Joey what he thinks about dating female comedians. That was Luke, by the way, Joey. I was just reading his comment.
What he thinks about dating female comedians. I bet you it's a joke. Bet you hear that all the time, too. Jules out here in a nightgown telling me what to do. You mean nightgown? I'm probably listening, honestly. He only sent you 4 cookies.
Well,
Joey needs to send everybody a baker's dozen.
I take a couple cookies, give it a whirl.
I hear it's pretty potent. You want to be careful when you start eating what Joey eats, because Joey's got a high tolerance.
Oh, I know. I probably just.
Well, I'm going to head on out.
All right, Chris. Thanks for coming by, man.
I figure if I drop out, your panel will fill back up. So.
Oh yeah, right. I think they all left because Chadeo's here. Just joking. All right, Chris.
The brew bitch.
The brew bitch.
All right. If you're on the night, I'll holler at you. Y'all be here.
Got it.
Yeah.
Hello.
We're awful.
Hi, Mom.
Joey, come up.
Come on up, Joey.
Johnny, come up. Luke, Johnny, come up.
Y'all come up. Chadeo's gonna go smoke.
Smoke a fizzle.
He's gonna go smoke.
Okay.
Anyone? He probably went to go get something to eat too. Yeah. Yeah. If anyone's got any questions on brewing or anything, hit me up. I'll answer shit for you if you want. Right now, we're in the middle of the process. We're mashing right now. Look at Chad. Oh, going to the movies with Jimmy in a bit. Okay, cool. Need a Jimmy riddle. Here you go. Joey said he's gonna go to the movies.
Oh, nice.
How many beers does it take to get Chadeo to go to the lesbian bar? The She Lounge. The She Lounge.
I don't know. Let's go.
I don't think it takes any beer.
It doesn't take any beer. Let me try to teach you stuff. How to pick up chicks properly.
Basically, the brewing, just to fill time here, brewing is taking malted barley and crushing it where the endosperm on the inside, I know, Joey, you're going to play on that word, is freed so that it's not in the shell anymore. So we use the empty shells kind of like a filter. So when you add specific temperature water, it causes amylase to occur within the mash. So you got two types of amylase depending on the temperature. You got alpha amylase and beta amylase, and they're little happy little creatures where they go in and this endosperm is a starch, and they go in and change the starches into sugars, and it's either simple sugars or complex sugars. And the more complex, it's harder for the yeast to break down when it comes to fermentation. So when you mash, you go through the process of converting the starches to sugars. This is where your efficiency will come in on what type of brew system that you have. I can do it in a turkey pot. I got my 3-tier system, electric here, and I've had different types of systems that I've built over since 2014, I think, is when I really started. But after time, you're keeping constant temperature on this, so the amylase do their things. And as soon as it gets it converted, you transfer that. In essence, it's called wort, W-O-R-T, over into the boil kettle, and you get it to volume. And as soon as you have your pre-boil gravity, how much sugars is in there, then you start your boil, and then over the course of the hour, you'll boil off a gallon of water. So the gravity of the liquid is going to change. So when it's done with the boil, you want to cool it down as fast as you can, so that you don't get what they call a cold, a haziness to the beer. It's a cold-sided issue that can happen if you let your beer cool naturally. But if you force it cold quickly, like through a plate chiller, it'll keep the hazes from happening. But if you're not showing your beer, giving it out or anything, it really doesn't matter. You could put it in fermenters and just let it set overnight until it gets to room temperature, and then you can pitch the yeast then. But yeah, when you're done with the boil, you've added your hops to it, which gives it the bitterness, the aroma, and the flavors. And then after you chill it down, you put it in the fermenters, and then you add the yeast to it. You let it set for a little over a week, where the main fermentation will complete, and then either you can do one or two things. You can bottle it, which will cause another smaller fermentation because you're adding sugar back into the solution, so that it'll activate the yeast again. They go dormant after a while. Or you can keg it, like I do. I'll put it into the kegs, and I'll take it down to near freezing temperatures. So it's what they call a cold crash, and it causes all the proteins and everything that's in the beer to fall out to the bottom. So when you go to draw your first beer, that first half of your glass is going to have nothing but like a sludge in there. It's called trub, and you just get that off of there, and then after that, you're good to go. And as you drink the keg, the beer gets clearer and clearer and clearer until you get to the bottom. You know when you're about to kick your keg, when you get the most pristine glass of beer is the last beer out of the keg, and then brew some more. That's how it works. Pre-boil gravity, centrifugal or anatomic. So pre-boil gravity is before the boil, of course. And then when you're boiling, you check the gravity when you get near the time that you're supposed to get done with it, so you can see where you're at. And that's the original gravity, is when you're done with the boil. That's what your original gravity is going to be. From there, you write that number down, and then when the fermentation is done, you take another gravity reading and you write that number down. And there's a conversion in between the two numbers that will tell you what the alcohol by volume is. And that's how you know what percentage of beer that you have. But everything after the boil has to be sanitized, because you can. It's hard to screw up beer, but I've over the time that I brewed, I've screwed up 2 beers, and it was all both during fermentation. Something wasn't clean enough, and it caused either an issue with a foreign yeast to get in there, or a bacteria to get in there and cause an issue where I've had to dump the complete thing because it just ruins it. And Chadeo ran into the issue after fermentation because he has smaller kegs, and he was adding the beer to the kegs and opening the fermenter to the open air, and it was introducing foreign stuff into the beer and oxygen. Yeah. Beer's worst enemy is oxygen, and it causes it to go stale. It ruins it.
It tastes like apples.
Yeah, you get different apple tastes to it.
It's like a Randy Smith.
My knowledge is so sexy. Now, I've been doing it a while. I like to share the knowledge. People get curious. I thought it was cool. There's so much to learn when it comes to brewing, because you got the 4 pieces of it. You got the water, you got the hops, you got the grains, and you have the yeast. And I've read books upon books and books on each one of those topics, learning. Water is, I think, the most important part of it, because if you don't have good water, your beer's not going to be good. So you have to have that. The way grain is malted, different types of grain, different types of the world. You get Maris Otter versus 2-row versus crystals versus Viennas. There's so many different things. It's like making bread. It's what I kind of have it look like. Yeah, you can make raisin bread, you can make regular bread, you can make wheat bread, you can do all kinds of things. It's all on what you want to do. You make your own recipe and let people try it. And I only make a few beers anymore. I mean, I used to try and duplicate or make a Budweiser or something like that, and I'm like, why would I make Budweiser when I can go out and buy it? You know. So I try to do something different. Lemon Hefeweizen, the lime Hefeweizen. Doing wines too. Wines are pretty cool too. I don't do the full fruit ones anymore from the standpoint of crushing them, peaches and stuff. I might do that this year. I'm going to be going down to Arizona eventually to see my father-in-law. He's got a huge peach tree, and we're going to drive down. I'm going to just pick as many as I can and bring them back and make a bunch of peach wine. That'd be fun. But wine's easy. You can prep wine in 20 minutes, where a beer it takes what 3.5 hours now.
Yeah.
We can brew a beer in 3.5 hours. No. But the wines are easy. I can do a wine in 20 minutes. It's the time it takes. It takes longer. Wine needs to ferment for a month, and then if you're gonna give it away and stuff, you want to have it clarified too, so it's another month. If you don't, you can be drinking on wine in a month. But wine and stuff, I know nothing about beer making. I hurt myself opening a bottle. But I used to bottle all the time. I used to do what Chadeo does, and bottling sucks.
Yeah.
Because it's prepping the bottles, making sure the bottles are sanitized. Got to have all the equipment, bottle capper, bottle caps. We use corn sugar for the secondary fermentation, so you have to have that. And when you put the beer in there and it hits that corn sugar, the yeast wake up. So at the bottom of each bottle is going to have a little trube line on there. So you got to pour it a certain way so you don't get the trube and mess your pour up.
Yeah.
You guys want to come up? Come on up.
Yeah.
Just hanging out.
Yeah.
Having fun. For what? Oh, for that.
Yeah.
We got 8 minutes left on the mash. It's kind of cool. Usually the mash usually doesn't take a full hour, but I do it just to make sure it's all done. But the majority of the sugars are created within like the first 15 minutes when you start the mash. Pretty simple. And if you want to know like how the big brewers do it, they do a real condensed wort that they create through their mash, and they put them in what they call bright tanks. And when it comes time to bottling, they have pressurized CO2. That's where you have the water come in. The CO2 is injected into the water at the same time that the concentrate comes down from the tanks, and then it goes to the bottling line and everything. So it all mixes at once, and that's how the beer is made in such high quantity. Thrash is your homebrew enough to make Chadeo attractive to chicks who make over $85,000 a year?
I dated one once. She was podiatrist. She was at least making 120, and that was 2015.
I'd love to make money like that. I'd love to make money like that. Cool. All right, people, we're just doing this now. Come on up. Come on up. Come play. Mommy.
Where'd Chris go? Where do you have to go?
Probably go do things.
Yeah.
God, we've been live for 2 hours already. After this, go out and play with the horses. Probably do some training with Faith today. She was a little shithead yesterday. I couldn't do anything with her yesterday. Joey Thrash needs yeast for the beer. Chadeo is a walking yeast infection. Kathy.
Funny.
Too much fun.
Yeah.
Is anyone doing anything special this weekend? Other than sobering up from last night?
I'm already there.
I didn't get too bad last night.
I really didn't either. I woke up this morning. I was like, okay.
Time flew, but
Time
flew.
Yeah. That happens to me usually with like Alex's freaking Thursday nights. Oh, crap.
Yeah.
You guys say Colorado.
I'm a giraffe.
Oh my god.
That's stupid as hell. Oh, the future. Enjoy.
Keep it coming.
There's a lot out there that I didn't get last time.
Alexa, what's the weather?
Currently, in Cambridge, it's 45 degrees with showers. Tonight, you can look for rainy weather with a low of 43 degrees.
That's freaking awesome. I'm sorry.
Somebody has too much time on their hands.
I mean, that's kind of genius if you ask me.
This is funny.
Guys, hey guys, it's the best day of the year. You know why? Because there's a chicken and he's crossing the road. Holy moly! Are you kidding? Why did the chicken cross the
Holy moly!
Oh man.
The things we do to kill time.
I know.
Oh, this is hilarious. Come on, load up.
There is only one thing worse than a rapist. Boom. A child. No.
Child. Oh my god.
Child.
Damn. Depends on who you ask. Going to the pub.
Still trying to sober up enough to run a ton of errands. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I bet it's going to the pub.
Excuse me, I haven't been able to pick up on my spud for a long time.
I know. I haven't seen you for a bit, Kathy. Pick on my spud. You should get your glasses. You're reading like owls.
I know I need my glasses, man. I usually have a pair in my car, but I put them in my backpack so I have them when I go into the office.
Yeah.
And then I have a pair downstairs. They're just readers.
Yeah.
What's up, U-Haul? How you doing, bro?
Hey, U-Haul. What's up, Womack?
John Womack. What's up, sir?
Hey, Womack.
Womack.
There's just probably.
Did you have fun last night, Womack? I know you went out and probably partied. It was crazy, man. We left here to go to my daughter's, and the traffic was horrendous just to get it into Parker.
Gee.
And then on the way home, it was like nothing because all the bars had filled up. Every freaking parking lot in between here and my daughter's house was just full. People out partying. And you know that they had freaking checkpoints later that night everywhere.
Went to Hooters.
You know how many freaking DUIs there were last night? God.
Yeah. I know. The numbers will be out later.
He went to Hooters and a strip club.
There you go.
And that was a prerequisite before he even started his night.
Right.
Mr. Womack.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the panel link is at the top of the YouTube chat if you would like to come in.
Yes.
We're just hanging out waiting for things to get done here.
1 minute.
Got a minute left and I got to transfer the word over to the boil kettle. So let me go rinse that out real quick. Yeah, here we go. There you go, Chad.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, Chad's in charge of our days and nights. Hello. Welcome to Therapy with Chadeo. Hi, Sparkle. Why don't you come up here and have a little chat? Hi, Sparkle. Tell me your problems. Oh, man. I was gonna get loud in here for a second while I rinses out the pot. The pot. The pot. Get noisy here in a second with the alarm. Oh yeah. 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Sparkle, come hang out with us. Come have a chat. Ooh, I did not like where your cursor was. Oh my god, it's so stupid. Oh man.
Oh yeah.
Can you have a refund from what, the strip club or Hooters or both? I'll give you a refund. Shut up! I'll come up in a few. Need to get into my studio. Studio. Alrighty. Studio. Stop yelling at me. Oh man. All right, Sparkle, we'll be here. We're not going anywhere for another hour and a half. Yeah. You blew $373.45 on St. Patty's Day. Jesus, Womack. I spent nothing. Nothing. It was nice. Oh yeah.
Oh, buddy.
Oh yeah. Transfer. Oh yeah. So it's what, now and there?
What?
An hour and there now?
An hour in the boil kettle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
2 minutes time,
Yep, hour in a boil kettle. And that includes what, hopping it and everything? Okay, that's not bad. Not too shabby. That sandwich is not sitting right on my stomach. I swear Firehouse Subs was a lot better the last time I had them. Oh well. Kathy, John went to the strip club, found out it was seniors night. The strippers were all over 60. Makes sense. Huh. Well, at least you got something. You got a thrill. Is that something? Shoot the thrill. Hurry up.
Hurry in there.
I know. I'm joking. Poor John put money in there, depends. Oh my god. I know. I can see that. It's like, oh. All it takes is a few words. Yeah, you're wet. Ah! All the hops. They're over here.
Yeah. Move it over first.
Yeah.
Moving over.
Moving on up.
Moving over. I can do it standing up. Because I gotta watch this too.
Yeah.
Because of the water level's gonna be maintained.
Okie dokie.
Smokey.
Yep.
Smokey.
Artichoke, smoky dokey. Hey, yo. There it is. Yeah. God, I haven't seen Yogi in years. Good cerveza. Cerveza. Who's on? Wow, that was actually a perfect timing. I ran out of beer.
I picked the coolest the can I could find.
Oh, yeah?
So.
Oh, nice. Yeah, living the life is a good. Ooh, buddies. Living the life.
I'll be right back.
Right. Fly real amber. Traditional amber ale.
Crack it?
No. All the way. Nice. Yeah, I think this brewery is out of Parker, Colorado. I'm pretty sure. Littleton. Living the dream. Brewing company.
That's amber.
Yeah, that's what I requested. I was like,
Don't fly real.
look at amber sounds nice.
Yeah. What's the ABV on that?
4-1.
Hey,
Yeah, that's light.
get Chadeo smashed on 4.1s.
Mm-hmm.
Every hot drop he's got a chug.
Oh gosh. That's 3 chugs. That's a liter. I'm a leader. Poor John. Went to Hooters, found out it was an owl sanctuary. Oh, your B-Day is in 2 weeks, John. Nice.
Hot drop it. 15 and 20 and 10.
My hand's,
3.
hand's shaking. I don't know why.
Shaking?
Yeah. Cold.
Because it's chilly
in
here.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna sit my nurse. Coppery.
60, 20.
Live life you've imagined. Eat face fishing.
At 20 on the chiller up.
All right. Color a perfect balance with Colorado root, shoot, malt, and hops. This dry, crisp amber is perfect for ale lovers and anglers alike. It's yummy. It's yummy. Yummy.
Hi, everybody.
I can't keep sitting down.
I sit all day at work. It's like, So right now I'm moving the wort over to the boil kettle. So at the same time I got water flowing on top of the mash tun. Well, on the bottom is coming out the wort going into the boil kettle. So I got to keep the levels kind of about even until we get to volume. Turn it on. Oh, I've seen it. I've never done it, but I've seen someone do that. Looking good. Smells good. I love two-row. Two-row's the bomb.
Isn't that like one of the more inexpensive?
Yeah, it's the cheapest. It's the most used base malt. You know, so yeah. Oh. John, don't try out the glory hole. It's really a priest confessional. Jeez. She's a nun. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. So yeah, it's cold in the garage, so we got no hot water. So everybody warm their hands on it. What do you do to that keg? Grabbing from behind?
Yeah. Right.
Feels good though. Hot. 150-degree water.
Is that sparkle?
It's a sparkle. It's a sparkle. Hi, Sparkle. Hello.
Nice hat. That thing come with a bowl of soup? And she's got the shirt.
Oh, she's got the Chadeo shirt.
Yeah.
All
See it
right.
better on the screen. That hat has got to go.
And she's got the glass.
And the glass. Nice. You got it all. Heck yeah.
I heard he's going to start putting out underwear here soon.
I love it. I love it. I think it's a hoot.
That hat is nuts.
Now I will say the hat's plenty big, but I don't have that much hair, so that's my problem. But
yeah.
I will say size-wise for the shirt,
Yeah.
it seems to run a little small, but I'm glad I got the size I did.
Okay.
So I'm just sharing that, for anybody.
Okay.
I mean, it's not tight, but it's not as big as other extra larges that I've got.
Yeah.
But it's still great though.
Awesome.
The only reason, I mean, I'm not real great on white t-shirts because, running around the collar and all that stuff, but it shows up it's a good contrast.
Yeah.
With the colors.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm real happy with it, but I had to get it on and model it for you.
There you go. Thank you. Looks good. I may actually order myself one of those hats.
And you know what? It's comfortable. It's real comfortable. It's lightweight. I love the underside, where it's.
Yeah. I put the logo under there. Yeah. I had fun with it.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I like it.
I think that one's
Chadeo fan now.
Yeah. Yeah, I had fun putting that together. I was like, I could do all over print. Oh, imagine the possibilities. And my logo's on the top of it too.
Yep.
Right on top.
Which is great because when I'm sitting down, people can see that.
Yeah.
What was a Chadeo?
Nobody knows.
How you guys doing?
Good.
Good.
Ready to boil.
Good.
Ready to boil.
Hey, I made reservations at that Fairfield Inn.
Okay.
And because we're going to be staying. Let's see. I gotta remember how this goes. Yeah, I think we're going to be staying until like about Wednesday. From Friday to Wednesday, so we can go over to Terrelin and volunteer.
Yeah.
And Tom can do heavy stuff, and so yeah, and see you guys and hang out with it and shovel some shit.
There you go.
There you go. Heck yeah.
Shovel some pooch. Nothing to it. Love on some horses.
You bet. You bet.
Yeah, first time I took Chadeo out there, she put us to work. So that was funny.
Well, that's okay, because that's,
It wasn't like 100% from the night before, and I was like, oh.
Well, that's what we want to do. Anything we can do to help. If there's any heavy stuff that needs help with, Tom can certainly do that. And so, yeah, I'm excited.
Got some news. Carla hasn't done it yet, but she wants to sponsor as well. Carla hasn't done it. And I turned her on to the off-track racehorse Kit, who's having issues with his hooves. So hopefully we can help put some funds towards him that way too. So,
oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah. We've had a lot of issues with laminitis this year with the ground, and I think it's their feed too. It's causing some lambing issues.
Oh.
They're getting better. It's been pretty hard on like 3 or 4 horses out there this year. It's insane.
Why do you think that it causes an irritation or
like if
an
you
allergy?
if you're barefoot and you're walking on like lava stone all day, it's like that. It's very painful. It takes them a long time to walk. They wear actual shoes, which help hurt their feet. And yeah, they're much better than they were a month ago. A month ago, a lot of them couldn't even move. I mean, it got so bad up there. Yeah, I think
So
part of
they develop a sensitivity because of the food.
Yeah, it's kind of like a diabetic when they're not eating the right thing.
Got it. Got that. That's a good analogy. I understand now.
Yeah.
Wow. So what kind of brew you doing?
Just one malt and one hop. So we're not doing anything crazy yet.
Not super fancy like before, huh?
No, this is what they call a smash beer, single malt, single hop. So you go through the same process. It's just it makes it where it's a lot more affordable. So you're not out there buying specialty malts.
Right.
So yeah, it'll be good. Citra is a really good hop that we're using. It's one of my favorites.
Nice.
Amarillo, Simcoe, and Citra are my babies.
Cool.
This one will be a nice citrusy, so you'll be able to taste it when you come out.
Neato. I'm gonna and I've got a big sign on the refrigerator. I'm gonna bring y'all some Arizona brew.
Oh yeah, I can't wait. Yeah, I'm excited.
Oh, it's good to try things. We're also going here. I'm gonna take a gravity reading for that volume. That's getting close. A lot of protein in this one. We'll just get the hot break. Yeah. Right. I should switch it around so I have the boil kettle over here, so I'm just when I'm turning it on and off. But yeah, we're at 172 degrees right now. Power at 100. We need more power, Captain. Right.
Captain, we have a problem.
That's that. Let this bring it down. Get all sticky. Yeah. Ta-da! And pump. I'll see, this will go here. Coils draining.
Hi, Miss Piggy. I'm just saying hi to people in the chat.
I think time is Piggy.
Hi, Miss Piggy.
Hi, Kathy. Hi, Jules. Hello, Joey. Raven, hi there.
Raven was on earlier. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going backwards just to see.
Katie popped out. Gotta go. Okay. For a while. Cool. Cuckoo. I hate adults. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I watched an Irish movie last night. Shawshank Redemption. Red. Yeah. Why do they call you Red?
Maybe put some. No. How about a nice Irish Spring?
What's that?
Oh, Chadeo watched Shawshank Redemption last night. Yeah.
Oh, that's quite a movie.
Great movie. I don't think I saw that one in theaters. I think I waited for DVD. Yeah. Good movie.
Oh yeah.
I am being climbed through 500 yards. Man, smoking disgusting thing.
In reality, it was chocolate.
Hi, John. Hi, U-Haul.
What's up?
John Womack is here,
Yeah.
or maybe he's been here. Oh, come on, get back here.
What up, Sean the Bond?
What's up, Sean? Love you. I'm waiting to get past the hot break before I can sit down.
Yeah.
This is the point where the foam is coming up on the boil.
Ooh.
Got to keep it from boiling over. Getting closer at 180. I usually hit it about 196.
Okay.
I think it just needs to be calibrated to, it's supposed to be, I think at our altitude, I think we boil at 209 instead of 212.
Okay. I figured it would have been a little longer than we're here.
The higher you are, the quicker you get a boil.
Okay.
I think that's right. Might be wrong.
And nothing stick like in the oven, like if you're doing a frozen pizza, you want to do it like as long as it says the latest.
Yeah.
Because the altitude.
Huh.
It's weird.
Huh.
I was just thinking you guys are so hot right here.
Okay, we're quiet.
We're being.
Don't wake the neighbors.
Ugh.
Yeah. Have my house back.
That's my honey.
Agua! Get my shoe.
I'll keep my muck roof under the car.
Oh yeah. It's only the Stanley Cup. I mean, come on. Don't drop it there.
Hey, it's in Colorado at least. For now. For now, I don't think it's staying here.
The way they're playing.
Nope. I don't think so.
Goes to Carolina. That's cool.
We're getting there. We're almost there. Dribble.
Someone's backing up.
Hey, how's the weather out there?
What's that?
How's the weather right now?
Chilly.
It's in the 30s today.
Yeah.
Yeah. When you come out, make sure that you got some warm clothes. Because out on the plains, most of the time it's kind of windy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
There's no trees out there to stop it.
No.
Cool.
Yeah. I can't
And
wait.
you know what?
What?
I left all of my heavy winter coats back in New York, and then my sister glommed them before I could bring them home. So anyway, but I got stuff.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she was good at that. I'd find things missing, and I go, "Huh? Where'd I put that? Oh, I have it." Really?
Yeah. How do you spell kleptomaniac?
How do you spell steel?
Steel.
I find things missing all the time. And I go, well, I know I took that over in a pot for a potluck, and I know I brought it back, but then she would come in when I wasn't, when she lived next to me.
Yeah.
When I first got to Tucson, and she'd just help herself.
God.
And then I'd be looking for hours for something and then go, okay, I know where it is.
Wow. I can't wait till you get to meet Faith too.
Oh, I am so excited about that. And Sophie and I'm psyched. How is Faith doing with the training?
Good. It's kind of hit and miss every time I'm out there because she's still got that young head. So it's kind of like teaching a toddler to do something.
Yeah.
She'll get an attitude sometimes.
Don't we all?
Yeah, that's funny.
Don't we all?
So one of my cousins, they used to have a ranch and they moved. They used to have horses and stuff, and he's actually giving my wife and I saddles. They're expensive.
Wow,
so
yeah.
It's really cool that he's doing that for us. So my cousin John, wow, it's awesome, man. Almost there. Starting to come up. Yeah. So if I'm not looking at the computer, I'm watching this boil here.
Oh yeah. I understand.
Look how marshmallowy that thing is. So creamy. So yeah, we're on the boil now. So I'll be as soon as we get past the hot break, I'll be able to sit down for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
So I got to throttle the element on and off to keep it from boiling over. Yeah, it's like rain. Yeah. I just took a sample, let it cool a little bit, and then see where we're at here in a minute.
Now, is that a taste sample?
No, it's the gravity, to test the gravity. This is a refractometer. Fred 13 bricks. Come on, buddy. Do your thing.
How you doing, Jules?
Bouncing back and forth here.
Are you still in the chat, Jules?
If you go to the YouTube chat and do an @ and start typing home, see if she pops up. She's still there.
Well, I know she was up here just before Miss Piggy.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we've been going for good 2.5 hours. Somewhere
Yeah, I didn't realize that was happening today. I've been a little slow.
Oh no, it's fine. We got a late start actually. So after this, I got to go take care of the ponies and then come back and do my regular live.
Oh, good.
Is it popping up now? Oh, yeah. Good. I don't think we're gonna have a problem with this one. We back it off to about 60%. Let's see right now. Oh, it's coming up a little bit. Here we go. I thought it was just gonna go. We almost lucked out. Watch the pillow go down. I should have hooked up some other cameras so y'all can see this.
Hello, Mark A.
What's up, Mark? Hey, Mark. Hey. Hey. Hey.
Mark A. Hey, Jules, how you doing, hon?
Anyway, good. But now I'm gonna have the shit. The firehouse shit.
I've already been out around told about all morning.
Comes up.
Probably my favorite part of it. Especially when I do the video to speed it up. Yeah. Just
Come on, Turkey. Let's introduce you. Oh. Yeah. It's getting better now. Right before you saw me cutting through it, it had like layers to it. That was cool. That was really cool. Those elements are powerful, man. They're 5,500 watts a piece. The draw's 26 amps. Holy cow. Yeah.
I'm sorry, Jules. I hope you feel better.
That's right, she's sick. I hope you feel better too, Jules. Oh,
you spoke too soon. Oh, this one won't be a problem.
well, it's only, 2-row, but it's.
Yeah.
Come on, baby. Just give it a minute. Let's get down to almost 17 amps.
It'll be wrong.
Okay.
We're gonna turn our back to you. Don't do anything stupid.
Right. So I'm gonna put an ounce in 60. Yeah, some pops. Hey, some pops.
Pop, pop.
Chadeo,
Bees.
how did your date go?
I didn't have a
you- Oh, I thought you did this last week.
Uh-uh.
Oh.
Uh-uh. Not a.
He's gonna start going out buying hookers.
I might as well at this point. Jesus.
Aw.
Colfax ain't that far.
Well, I'll give you bunches of hugs when I see you.
Well, I appreciate it.
I know it'd be like your mother hugging you, but
I'm kind of talking to someone now that we're potentially doing trivia on Wednesday. I don't know. We'll see.
Well, I hope that
I haven't
works.
heard from her since Wednesday or Thursday, so who knows? Very happy.
Oh, the smell of citrus. So citrusy. It's what the name is.
I like citrusy.
Yeah, this will be good. You'll love it.
I'm probably my glasses fresh.
Get away from that.
Cool. All right, I think we're good now. I just hate that you step away. If you don't have an eye on it, it's gonna boil over.
Yeah. Just what you know, just like pasta.
Yep, exactly.
That's why I was putting the wood spoon on.
Oh, thanks, Jules. She's resting today so she can join tonight.
Yeah.
Do you got a cold or what's?
Said it was a virus.
Flu?
Yeah, she
Hopefully
said it.
not the COVID.
Hopefully not. Hey, I want to show you something here.
Ooh, honey.
Let me just see. I gotta change this. This was. Oops! Come on back here, dummy.
Oh, let me bring you up here.
Oops.
Is it Tom? That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I really did it up yesterday in terms of costume. Let's see here. There we go. I was modeling my. Oops! Come on, get back here. I was modeling my hometown winery wine. They do it for St. Patrick's Day every year.
Cool. Oh, that's cool. Wow. That's great.
I was all decked out.
That's funny.
Yeah, it was fun. It were fun.
Oh yeah. It's all done.
Let me get back here. There you are. I keep this on big, and then I can look at the chat.
Yeah.
On the phone. I'm getting a new phone today.
Oh yeah. How much money are you spending on it though?
Well, here's the thing. Hold on, my mouth is dry here. We went over to the Air Force Base last week, and went over to pick up some prescriptions. I took a muscle relaxant because I had spasms all night. Anyway, makes my mouth dry. Anyway, so this guy says, who do you use for your carrier? And we said, T-Mobile. And he said, well, why? And I said, because whenever we would drive back east, we had horrible connections with Verizon, we tried everything. But we had Sprint, but we had never tried the AT&T. Well, they were having a special that if we switched over, first of all, it would include a new phone. Include, okay?
Yeah.
A 14, and I got the 14 Pro Max because of the, more memory, and I use
Is it a larger screen or is it?
Yeah, and it is heavy. It's like one of those Galaxy Notes.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely a bigger screen, which is great. Anyway, so we went back, or he ordered the phones for us. So we went back Thursday, so he could, transfer stuff over, whatever. We were there for almost 5 hours.
Really?
4 hours. And the problem was, well, first of all, it kept kicking him out. He couldn't transfer anything. So then he said, well, do you regularly back up your iCloud? And I said, up until yesterday, yes. But I had taken that off because I have so many pictures in my iCloud. It just took a long time. So he says, well, we're going to have to turn that back on. It took 5 hours to charge the damn thing.
Holy crap.
I couldn't do it there because, well, part of it was because their Wi-Fi was so bad. And he goes, this will go faster if you take it home and then you can bring it back, but take it home and charge it. So yesterday, here I am. I'm trying to watch the collaboration I was in. My computer, I don't know what happened to it. It just glitched off. My phone I couldn't do anything with it.
Yeah.
So finally I said, screw it. So I plugged it in, backed it up, and it took almost 5 hours.
Wow, that's insane.
It was stupid. It was ridiculous. And so anyway, it's all done. So Tom's going to see if the guy is there today, and he's just going to take it. So I'll be without my phone for a few hours, which is fine.
Yeah.
But,
Make sure you get
it was just frustrating as hell.
Make sure you get an OtterBox for your new phone.
I actually got, I didn't get an OtterBox. What I got, it's got like 3 layers to it, which also makes it heavy.
Yeah.
But it's got like this one layer, okay, that you put the phone on, and then another layer goes over it, and then the case goes over it.
Yeah.
And got the glass protective shield, and also a shield for the camera part.
Yeah.
Which I thought was real cool.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, I'm excited, but I still haven't finished learning this 12, and I've had it for like 2 years. I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah, I don't do much on my phones. Usually it's on the computer.
Well, this Mac, there's hardly any memory left on it, and I've tried to put things over onto an external drive, but I'm doing something wrong. I don't have that technical sense of how to do these things, because what I want to do is just scrap everything off, take this computer back to normal, to original.
Yep. That's what I did with this computer. I had so much stuff on it. It would take 15 minutes to boot up. Just all kinds of stuff, because all the recording software and everything I have on it.
Right.
It just adds up, and all the garbage that's on there. I backed up all my stuff and just redid my computer.
Well,
made it much better now.
So how do you do that? I mean, I've got
back up wherever you save stuff, your documents. My documents, your downloads, your videos, your pictures, anything that's not part of the operating system you want to back up onto an external drive or something like that.
Well, that's what I'm trying to do, but I don't know how to get things over to it.
Oh, to copy it over? So when you plug your like a USB drive or an external drive of some sort.
Yeah.
If you go down to the Windows button and you right click on it, you have an option. You can go to File Explorer.
Okay, I have a Mac.
Well, there's your problem.
Ah.
That's different. I'm not a Mac guy. Go to YouTube and type in how to copy files on a Mac, and someone will have a 101 type of video out there.
I never think about that. I never think about that. Crazy.
That's how I learned automotive stuff, how, horse stuff constantly. You got so many trainers out there, I'm watching all kinds of trainers and see what they all have in common. And that's how I do stuff. Learn how to pick a horse's foot and stuff like that, even though I knew how to do it for years and years and years, but they got everything out there. How to groom a horse correctly, how to clean, male horses versus female horses, their parts, all that stuff. And it's never had a female horse before. I always had male horses. So we knew how to clean the sheaths, but didn't know how to clean the teats. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's all you learn, and it's cool. And there's a lot of people out there, they'll make a video just to breathe, You'll find something out there.
Yeah, I've had this Mac since 2014. And now it's saying that the operating system, isn't supported anymore, and I've got to change this other, which I don't mind because it's free. The upgrade is, changing that is free. But the reason that I went to the Mac in the first place was because I had always used, the HPs, was because I wanted an iPhone, and whenever I take a picture, it automatically goes to the computer.
Yeah, you can make it where it'll go to the cloud too.
I know, but I have a hard time getting.
Yeah,
I can't even go there.
Yeah.
Hard time seeing the stuff on the cloud.
Yeah.
I just hate that. And
You just think of it as another drive. That's all it is.
yeah,
You take a picture and it automatically goes to your computer and then it's stored up online.
yeah.
On some servers around the world.
Well, I think what I'm going to have to do.
You got to take the nudes down though, Sparkle.
Oh man, really? Well, that sucks. I don't want to.
Yeah. What's the address? Oh, just joking.
All of my X-rated stories that I write and all my nude pictures, man, that's going to take a long time.
Yeah, that's what I heard. I've been talking to Tom.
Those are the conversations why he raises his eyes and goes, "Go do your thing. Go do your thing."
Go do your thing.
That's funny. But anyway, so I hate technology, and you just got to deal with it.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I had started. Well, back in the day, we didn't have all this technology. It was so much easier.
Yeah.
However,
I'm always helping my mother, and I'm always helping my father-in-law. My father-in-law is turning 90 this year.
Wow.
I talk to him at least 3 times a week on a computer issue that he's working on.
Yeah.
So I can remote onto his computer and help fix it.
Nice.
He'll forget how to log into the bank, or he'll get a letter. He wants to make sure it's good. He has a hard time doing stuff within like Excel or Word. I'll help him with that. Just, different things. He'll hit me up. I'm having a heck of a time.
When you take pictures, how do you get them on your computer?
I take pictures, I leave them on the phone, and then I'll go to when I get home. I have the wire that you use to charge it, and it's USB. It plugs into your computer as well, and you can, when you plug it in and you're logged into your phone where it's not locked out, you should get a prompt on there that says, "Do you want to allow the computer to access it?" You hit allow.
Mm-hmm.
But it only happens when you're logged into the phone. And then what I'll do is I'll go in to the phone through File Explorer and grab the pictures or videos, whatever, and then I'll move them over to the computer. So it frees the room up on the phone.
Yeah.
And all of it's on the computer now. And then from there on, that's where I do my content. It's just I go to those folders and use it there.
Well, I talked Tom into getting a Mac a few months ago because he was having trouble too. Getting pictures onto his HP, and which was also old and running out of memory.
Yeah.
And so I said, "Look, just do the Mac, and you got the iPhone, and like that." And that's been great. But it's like, do I want it? Well, when I have a small HP, but when I went back, when I started using it, it was like I couldn't remember anything.
Yeah.
All I can remember was
they're totally different.
I was getting so confused.
Yeah, I never was a Mac owner. I was always a PC technician of some sort. Windows servers, networks.
Right. I have a hard drive. I've never even opened the box. It was one that Jerry ordered. He was going to put it in his old compact, and it never happened. So it's still in its box. I think it came from Korea or something. So I'm going to bring that to you so you can see if there's anything you can use it for.
Is it an external drive, or is it one that you have to mount into a?
You have to put it into a computer.
Use it up at the tower.
But she wants to use it to back her stuff up.
Oh, you can always run.
No, I'm going to give you that hard drive.
Oh.
Because you said you work with computers.
Mm-hmm.
And if you want it, I'll just bring it to you.
Yeah, we'll see. Chad, give it to Chadeo or whatever.
Yeah.
I'll take a look at it.
Yeah.
And I've
How
got-
old is it? How long ago did you get it, approximately?
Oh, let me think now.
Back when hard
Probably
drives were square.
2000.
Oh, I could use that.
It's probably fat 32.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take a look at it.
But I also have an HP laptop, which was one of the first ones I ever had. And you know, it's just sitting in a case.
Take it. You're not going to get any money if you try and take it to a pawn shop. But
No.
if you take it to like a used computer place, see if they'll take it. Because if they can't, they'll be able to help recycle it. The electronic recycling.
Okay.
But what I would do is have them remove the hard drive and give it to you so you can destroy it, like Hillary Clinton.
Yeah, right.
I got a baseball bat.
Exactly.
You don't want to give anybody
Oh
your
no! I inadvertently took documents out of the White House. They're home in my computer. I mean, they're somewhere.
We didn't mean to smash our phones with those hammers, but yeah, I don't know what you think. I don't know who you think you are.
Really? Oh God! Don't get me started
I know.
on that crap.
Well,
I
cool,
just
man.
have one question though.
Yeah.
Do you not remember taking confidential papers home? It had to, I mean, you had to think about whether it was worth taking home or not. So it's not like they were maybe stuffed in a briefcase somewhere and you didn't know where it came from.
Or your sock, like that
Yeah.
one guy did.
It's like, I had no idea it was in my house. How does that happen?
I was in intelligence for 4 years in my active duty.
Oh, yeah?
You get debriefed when you're done.
Yeah.
And you're not allowed to have any of that stuff. Now, there are some things that a president can do where they can declassify it where they can have it. That's probably what happened. It's all blown out of proportion. But in the military, it's completely different. You can't do that. You can't talk about what you did for 25 years.
But files of stuff, recent stuff. I mean, it's like,
Why
okay.
would you want it? It's like you're covering up something, or
Well,
you're trying to hide, or you're trying to get crap on people. You know,
Yeah.
sign documents, blackmail people. It's crazy. It's politics, is what it is.
Yeah. Yeah. It is.
Well, politics.
Well, you know, they got to talk about something.
Yeah. It's all good. We were talking politics earlier too. It's fun.
Oh yeah.
Chris and Maddie J on, and
Probably good I wasn't here. You wouldn't have shut me up.
Cool. Well, here's what I'm going to do. I'll probably end the stream. I'll end this stream, and then we're going to finish brewing here.
There you go.
And then I'll take Chad home, and then I'm going to go out and take care of the horses.
Captain says, I heard what you said, and I'm calling the FBI.
What's up,
Captain? You're adorable. How you doing, Hugo?
Top of the hour, I'll probably kill it.
Okay. Yeah, I've got to go and dress Tom's wound before he leaves. So.
Is that what you call it?
Yes.
Dress his wound?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's kinky.
Yeah, I know. But it's closing up so well that it's hard to get the gauze strip in the incision.
Oh, wow.
So it'll be a couple weeks. It should be closed.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good.
So I mean, I'm doing something right.
Got the expertise.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna go too, but I'll see you later.
Yep. I'll see you guys later. if I'm not on at 4, stay tuned. I'm running a little late. So,
okay. Hey, Chadeo.
Yes.
How do you feel about Tom and I fixing Easter dinner at your house?
We were talking about that earlier.
Oh, right. On Easter,
Yeah.
maybe at my mom's,
You might be at your mom's.
or I could have her come over. I'll
Yeah.
talk to her.
Yeah.
I need to talk to her anyways. It's been a while.
That'd be fun to meet her.
Okay, we'll
Yeah.
see. Yeah. All right.
Cool.
Just a thought. And
Yeah.
Chadeo will come. Well, you'll probably have family, won't you? For Easter?
Easter, yeah, I'll have my daughter and the grandkids and 2 of my boys. No, yeah, I'll have 2 of the boys here. My third one's coming in May. So
Okay.
I'm taking a couple weeks off of that one.
Good.
We're gonna go have dinner on the Royal Gorge train.
Wow.
We're gonna do that because his girlfriend there, she's from California. That's where they live.
How cool.
And she's never been to the Royal Gorge or anything like that. So it'll be a real big treat for her and her family. Her mom and dad are coming too. I have a feeling they're gonna propose while they're here. I just got this suspicion because all the family's gonna be together.
Nice. Nice.
So we'll see what happens.
Excellent.
Yeah.
All right, guys. I will catch you later.
You got it. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream now.
Okay, babe.
Because I got a lot of work to do here shortly.
I hear
And
ya.
then, I'll see you guys on my thing later on.
Will do.
Oh, did you run into it? Wham!
I don't know what you're talking about.
Bye, honey.
All right. See you guys later.
Okay.
All right. All right. Got to do the endings here. All right.
Here you go, Rocky. I know how much you like wieners.
Oh no. Maybe today you'll do the ducks running out of the
Oh,
barn.
Oh, that's crazy. Yeah.
I love that one. And
Absolutely insane.
Oh, where is it?
happy, happy. I'm a happy guy. I'm a happy, happy, happy.
Oh, the happy horse.
I love that. Both of them are just
I'm trying to find that one.
crack me up. Quack.
Look at my happy guy. Oh, just a happy guy. Oh, just a look at that, the happy.
Remember, it's okay to question the world around you, but you probably won't find the answers you're looking for. Bye!